Any riddle rattlers in the chat?
You couldn't help yourself?
No, I did have to. Good night. See you next time. We are. Thank you, Mike.
That's who we are?
Thank you. We're Not Great RPG. We're here once again for the City of Oshuamp. Last time we had a really bad time, and then arguably a worse time. Now we're going to go back in time.
Mm-hmm. Do it again.
Do it again.
Run it back.
Run it back. Same plan.
Show me maze.
Right into the maze.
I'm gonna go into the heart later.
Except this time we know about maze rules.
We're gonna listen.
Rules are in effect.
We're gonna listen to our hearts and find the heart at the center of the dragon after we ask the king why. Probably. Anyway, we're gonna go around the table real quick, introduce ourselves, and after a brief recap, we'll pick up where we left off last time. But really, it's where we left off several times ago. As always, I am Don, and tonight I'll be playing Ether Revia, the Grave Domain Cleric, who is changed forever.
Stall a little bit longer.
And
What is changed,
what is changed?
really?
Yeah. we all wear masks.
He's going off script.
I think I'm good now.
All right. That's me.
What is a riddle? What does it mean to rattle?
Truly?
To rhyme.
Philip.
I'm Elegrim, and I play Nezzeal.
Yeah.
Love it.
DJ and play Nezgrim.
I'm Paul, and I play Felix. I hate that dragon so much. Killer again. Gray.
Last time you saw us playing this game, we had to ask ourselves a couple questions. Is it worth it? And then we decided to work it. We put our thing down, flipped it, and reversed it. And now we're back to do it all over again. I'm glad and I play Vorst.
Is Gurf flipping it and flying yet?
I thought you were having a stroke for a second. I realized what you were doing.
She is.
It's like, we need to go. We need to call an ambulance.
Postpone.
She's just
Again.
making it up. She doesn't actually know it.
I'm just saying noises. I'm Chell. I was playing the Ghost of Thariel, and I'm back and better than ever, baby.
So far as we know.
As far as we know, allegedly.
I'm Sarah. I was playing Ritora, then wasn't, and then was again, and
Oh yeah,
Then-
I was Retora for a minute.
then she was playing Ritora,
Are we all Retora?
and then I was playing
What is Retora?
Retora's all the friends we made along the way.
a rot,
Infested druid.
a rotborn,
Yeah.
and due to a crazy series of circumstances, I'm now once again playing Ritora.
Ooh.
Yes, you are. Yeah, and I'm John. I'm the dungeon master for Oshuamp. Wow. Yeah, last time was definitely a pretty hectic episode as the ravages of the battle with the Night Mother concluded after Nezgrim worked with Forst and Tarathel to cut inside of the soft underbelly of the Night Mother draconic form, stabbed into the enormous heart, split it in twine, harvested the large stone that was bound within it, died inside of the explosion, well, was knocked unconscious by the explosion within it, caught by Forst, who was still hanging out, doing his best to protect his friend. Bunch more people got knocked to shit when Eliseo Periella showed up, having successfully healed himself over the course of several maze rules turns, because maze rules are a thing, and they're my rules.
Damn.
Because it's my maze. Eliseo Periella showed back up outside of the fissure, summoned two of his enormous rot appendages that swept the shit out of Retora right in front of Ether, again gloriously breaking Dawn's heart.
This is true.
Yeah, it was a great time. I had a blast. Well, then Felix was like, this is pretty fucked. I've seen several of my friends either die and then become possessed, or die and then become ghosts, or be dying on the ground quite in agonizing pain. He himself only being rescued by Ether's exemplary knowledge of light by casting light on side of one of the bone daggers, throwing it at the sphere of nightmares in which Felix was imprisoned, bringing him back to the ground. Felix, while being rescued by Nezgrim and flown away to the edges of the ravine, up on the height, recognized that shit's fucked. I don't think we win this, and we've lost too many people, because Ether begged for Dawn to assist him to possibly give some sense of hope, because he is unable to complete his task without the assistance of his friends. Dawn, however, responds to him and says that she can do nothing to restore the soul that has been tarnished by the rot. It is too afflicted, and she is unable herself to do anything for Ritora. Felix saw a pool of miasma that had been left on the bottom of the ground here within the ravine from the death of the Night Mother, and recognized that there is a great sense of harvestable, almost like a channel, a font of magic that exists within the miasma itself, a linkage to a great ancestral or primordial power, and chose to take a chance to send us back, and was successful, rewinding time some 35 turns to put us back at the base of the palace steps, and in turn disintegrated, having unleashed, as I undid, all of the potential of his future for a chance. And so we pick up here, the party now of 5 plus our NPCs, standing here at the base of the palace steps of Alglatha, looking out at the previously appropriately sized hedge mage some 60 feet ahead of us. However, in the area in which where we once stood, in place of Felix standing in his corporeal form, in a pile on the ground, are his clothes, his quarterstaff, the bags with all of his belongings, and instead hovering over them, in the nude.
No! No!
No, I'm kidding.
Naked fishy form.
Jacked is like ripped, like this is where, like, in Aristotelian philosophy, when we are thinking of the ideal Felix, this is that
Peruvian
the
Felix.
wizard
handsome Felix.
removes the robes to behold the musculature of his
Is
dreams.
this smooth Felix?
This is smooth 12-packed Felix.
God!
Shredded fucking pectorals, dominant physique, basking in a glorious gradient green hue,
Iris is
prominent
never
before
gonna
his
let
friends.
this go.
No, nor should we. I will say, for the context, that there's a blurred section around the groinal area.
Oh, pixelated maybe?
Pixelated.
Right.
Low quality pixelated
It's like the
groinal
frost
area.
on the shower doors. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because of the
Tasteful
wetness.
news.
Yeah.
Also, like the anime, like smoke. that
Yeah.
just
It's
is
steamy from the
conveniently-
bathhouse.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say that there is a waistband of suds.
Yeah.
Classic Sud Ring.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Like, gloriously obscuring the finest parts of the physique of Felix.
It's the smallest.
And here we begin, my friends. The joy of roleplay. If I get one
I
last
have to speak differently now. Like, I can't even.
Yup. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
the power of time magic, Paul.
Damn!
I gotta do more.
Do some more push ups. I don't know. They're probably really easy. Yeah, I want to check myself out, I guess.
Pull the suds out. No, pull the suds out.
It's not my skin. I was circumcised! What happened? Whose cock is this?
We have to go back.
Rewind further.
We have to go back further.
Can I hit an undo button, please? Control C.
Give it back.
Give it back! Give it back!
Is the sacrifice worth it? Our lives for another man.
Someone all F4'd my penis!
What a beautiful
I have
moment.
no words after that. I'm just gonna hover there.
Just.
It's the whole party just like, I can't be sure if that's him. It doesn't look like the same suds bottle.
It's usually a lot
bigger.
smaller.
So much smaller.
I just need to
Most would say
make
average size.
absolutely sure that that's him. Just a little longer. And I can tell you that that might be Felix.
I put on my sunglasses so no one can tell what I'm looking at.
Yeah, you gotta use the eye.
Yeah. That's a good point. I pull the eye up and look in Felix's direction.
Yeah. I would say that as you pull the celestial eye and stare, The suds
He
are
sees the
removed.
suds!
The suds are removed.
Whoa!
All else stands
I
before you.
immediately drop the eye.
And you're like pulling it up. It's like, whoop.
Whoa!
It's cocked out.
I don't know what I expected there.
You're telling me you have this huge pee-pee for what?
No, well, now Felix has it. So.
Again, most would say it.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm probably just like,
Oh yeah, no.
I'm bored all day.
I would say that there is definitively a sense of marvel and confusion that would be pretty pervasive throughout each person within the party. As like, for the majority of us, we were either dead and ghosts, monsters now transformed into terrible aberrations, or in the writhing throes of agony, having recently either been knocked unconscious or dead or all kinds of terrible things, and now suddenly we find ourselves not only intact again physically, but spiritually, for those of us that had been previously tarnished. Standing here in a place that we once were many hours ago.
Was it many hours or was it like 20 minutes?
25 minutes. Many hours ago in real life. Roughly 7 weeks. Oh god, we're back at episode 125. 125.
What are we on now?
132.
We unwound 6 full episodes.
Welcome everyone.
And you have a
Yay!
limited time to watch them before we delete them forever.
Gone!
Especially where he kills the dragon.
We're pixelating that.
what was the last thing we ate? Were we?
What?
Did we just spirit walk? What just happened? Did anyone else?
For those of us, do I remember being a scary monster? Or was that just like I died and no more?
No, you
or
would
I was
remember.
consciously.
You were conscious within. Driven by a horrible figure. Your own soul corrupted.
Damn.
What just happened?
It worked. It worked.
Felix?
I brought us back. Gone back in time. My hair gets wild.
I would say absolutely. There's like it. You had the like wave pattern cut in. I would say that like around it, like literally your
Like, how does
hair
that
starts to
fade?
like grow and twist, like writhe and wiggle.
Oh, he's going
Like a
Super
troll
Saiyan.
doll?
Kinda.
What an image.
Out here looking like Jimmy Neutron.
my suds ring.
Yep.
I took us back. It worked.
How?
Am I able to poke myself?
Nope.
Goes right through.
Right through.
Yeah.
If
What did you do?
Oh no, he's hot.
I turned back the clock as far as I could. I mean, I turned back the clock as far as I could.
It's
I
okay.
end my turn.
It's okay, dear. Just imagine, just picture him in his underwear.
Oh no, he's
Oh God!
I don't think that will ever work for me again.
Yeah, you really shouldn't use that on me.
I assumed it would show me your soul, but it showed me the
His
hole.
hole.
So
Did you die? Is this why you were bragging about not dying?
That was a player thing. Whoa.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I got.
That cool scar.
So, did I not kill the dragon?
Technically, no.
But yeah, you did.
you did, but
You didn't.
it is now undone.
Well, we all
Speaking of
know that's all
which-
that matters.
Enemy
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that.
So let me get this straight. You just want to put it down in the notes now that you did in fact kill the dragon,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
right?
Technically, no.
Technically, no is indeed the correct answer. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're back.
yes, but actually,
You're back.
no.
I am a man once more, yes.
Do you remember?
Becoming a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You're becoming a dragon? No.
What? Help me!
I've got to go back.
where we're picking up here,
Yeah.
2 questions.
Yeah,
Are Catherine and Yaz with us?
they are currently not. Yeah, Rita, Tarathel, Sabrina.
Rita's alive.
We're waiting on them.
They're running.
Okay, so then we know we have an amount of time before.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go. What do I
I'm gonna-
I don't know. How does this work?
I'm gonna reach out and try and touch Felix.
Yeah, as you're doing that, I'm gonna look at there. How does this work?
Your hand phases through Felix. There's a chill to it as you pass through his ethereal form.
I mean,
Is it wet?
I don't recall sculpting this,
Ow!
but
A little wet.
A little
Apparently.
damp.
Feels like you're reaching through like water vapor, like fog.
You don't.
He's
Yeah, why?
ghost?
Why am I here and you're not? That's scary.
Are you a ghost?
I think so. Some sort of ghost.
I'm assuming I've not heard of this happening.
What, a spirit projecting itself?
Yeah.
You have. We've experienced similar things.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian did it, but that was bad.
Yeah, does he like appear as like Dorgrim appeared?
Similar.
Mm.
Yeah, like this is something
Sure,
we've definitively
that's fair,
experienced
that's
multiple times.
Can you move?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
I'm assuming euphoric.
Absolutely, like a blissful euphoria.
Great. Feeling great.
You sacrificed yourself to save us.
Well, you're not safe yet.
But you
I
gave us
remember someone should be coming around that corner pretty soon.
Catherine and Yaz.
Followed very
And then
shortly.
the horrible beast.
Yes.
So, wait, why? What? I'm still confused though. How did you know that swan diving into the pool would do this?
It was called a glimmer of genius. A gamble.
Okay. And if it didn't work?
Well, we were all probably going to die anyway, so.
I would have been okay.
Yeah, same. I was feeling pretty good.
You not alive.
I was a dragon.
Were you the dragon?
Yes.
The dragon?
Well, I'm assuming there are other dragons in the world.
Were you able to come back, or
What do you mean?
did you? I didn't see you transform. Did you technically explode?
No, I just unleashed the dragon within.
How does it feel now? You said it
Hungry?
was quiet before.
Yes.
hungry.
Is it awake now?
What does
Yes,
it eat?
indeed. What does it eat?
Yes.
Meat.
Nice.
Big fan of meat.
Yeah.
Weird also.
Yeah, he just sees him like, meat. I'm about it.
They're meat men.
Mhm.
I don't know about you guys. I feel pretty good. Like a lot better than I did.
Yes.
Long rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Felix, I know I
Real good.
know I often jest and poke fun at trying to scare you, but I'm honored to have you as a friend of ours. What you did was noble is not a strong enough word. Your sacrifice is the only reason we're standing here.
Needed a second chance.
But you're still here though.
Yeah, I guess. For now.
Can we fix this? Can we?
There's no body.
Anybody got a large amount of mushrooms?
I am a mushroom.
That works, right?
I am a mushroom.
You want to crawl on my sword?
Not particularly.
Can you turn my sword green? It would be cool.
Fish sword? Like a swordfish.
Why were you looking for a mushroom?
That's how you were brought back.
Do you think you might be able to catch a ride?
My God. Jesus
System
Christ.
reboot over there?
His hard drive broke.
Are they doing another systems update for Microsoft?
Do you think you could catch a ride
Catch a ride?
like, with me? Can you like?
Would you come with a magic carpet ride?
So I will say that you are able to pass through Nesgrim's form. As you attempt to place a hand on his shoulder, you feel your form almost conclude, fade away as it contacts it. You would feel again the same chill, like a cool, wet chill, touching around the area, and then permeate into like your bones beneath the skin.
Oh, ah!
That didn't work.
Did my hand come back?
Yes.
Okay,
As
good.
you retract, your hand returns. Very like Casper the Ghost.
Ether, can you do anything? You're here.
But I don't have
Wait,
any. I don't know where are my bones.
They're
I
not.
did.
Are they
kind of
back
start to-
where?
Yeah, you
Disintegrate.
started like just popped and sizzled.
Yeah. So I don't.
I would say it would have been very similar to the visuals associated with Nesgrim's rapturing at the hands of that large Templar within Imperia.
He left dust behind. When
Yeah, but he was in a bowl. He was in
Another.
nothing.
I think his
Everything.
entire form and his entire potential was consumed in rolling back time.
I had to use everything. All I had was my body.
Do you like?
I mean, we can check if you want to run through the maze real quick.
Let's not do that real quick.
I still have the gift of flight.
That's not necessary.
Okay.
Do you have any like flash wishes or want us to write about
I can
you?
grant you
or...
3 wishes.
I knew it! I knew it! What does that mean?
What do you want?
No, like, do you want us to like? I'm assuming you want it written down, right?
What, my wishes?
No, like, well, yeah, but
he
your story and
he's still here. He can tell it himself.
I will attempt to make a piece of paper and a pen appear with my spirit form.
Nothing happens. You gave up all your potential.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Use, I think, my notebook should be there.
Correct.
Just skip through the front. It
The
says
fan fiction era.
pretty, no, it says pretty mean things about most of you.
Yeah, that tracks.
It's a diary.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yep.
is there any more like the
to
notes
read
from
that.
that book that made you not want to talk anymore?
Which book?
That book got burnt by Iris.
Okay,
a long time
he
ago.
didn't write any
that
notes
one.
down
Yeah,
in there.
I
Okay.
gave that to Iris, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
She disposed of it.
Good.
All that time ago.
Time ago. There's some of those books as well from Laverna as well. Let's see what else we have here. Try to grab my quarterstaff, my cloak. Well,
I'll pick up anything that he's trying to rifle through.
Yeah.
yeah, John hands are just going through
Correct.
stuff.
Is there
Ooh,
anybody?
don't forget the belt. Really don't forget that.
Yeah. Is there anybody you want us to send your belongings to?
Well, I don't know how you'd send it. You'd probably have to take them. But yeah, my
I mean-
father.
Yeah, like who
Where?
you'd like to give it.
In Yengema. You have to go to Ulm first, and then you have to like find a guy that knows where it is.
Hey, what's your dad's name?
Michael?
Okay.
Ether would just
Michael
currently be
Gray.
crouched, like ripping stuff out of his bag and just like looking for
Something.
I think it's a guy.
Something in the effort of what? What would be the end goal?
Ether doesn't know what to do
Sure.
to help him, with the understanding that I cannot do anything, but Ether is like
You
panicked.
think you
I
can't
think
do
that
anything.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
He's currently panicked and just like looking at the vials of his herbs and just like going through all of his belongings to try to find something of like thinking back to all of the stuff.
So,
that I
so
learned.
I'll ask you. Would you like for me to permit you a check of some kind to be able to see whether or not there is something that could spark an idea for Ether? Do you think that that's sensible?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's just looking for something. Vorst already made the offer of like, do you want to
Be my sword.
be my sword?
Yeah.
No, I can't do the ritual.
Yeah.
Anything to just.
He also
like,
said, "Please don't do
yes,
the ritual."
please don't. He said,
Yeah,
please
if
don't.
he starts rifling through shit, I'm gonna go. Hey, stop that! No, there's no body. What do you can't do anything.
Yeah, he told me not to, but something just to bring him peace.
Sure. Well, he's seeing you rifling, and he comes over and starts swatting at you.
Hey, knock it off.
But like his forms again are
Yeah.
passing through you and your belongings. You feel the intensity of the chill as he's like swiping against your shoulder and your chest to attempt to stop you.
I'll possess you. Don't do it.
Felix, I don't know what to do.
You're the expert.
I know.
What would you do if you were in my shoes?
I'd be trapped in Laverna's.
Okay,
hag
well,
bag.
yeah, no, all right, let's pretend like
I
that's
have a
not a
contract.
thing. Okay, you're not trapped in Laverna's hag bag.
Oh, is your contract back then?
Fade away, lost. And I start to sink into the floor.
No, Felix,
oh,
please.
no!
I mean, yeah, you can. That's
No,
up
I
to
don't.
you.
I stop.
Yeah.
What would you do? Where would you go?
Probably wandering in the sea.
Sea. Scary down there. Have you been to the sea? That's just,
Yes.
it sucks.
I would try to find my uncle, I think. Go to the place where he drowned, if I were not bound to mortal form.
Guess I could take a look. It's really far from here, though, so I can't really take a wagon.
I'm not asking
Is
you
flying, like, does moving around, like, exert me? Is it like, oh, man, this is tiring?
No, it doesn't feel like there's any sense of fatigue or exhaustion.
Maybe we can find a way.
Start doing laps around the group.
Yeah, like
Here.
I would say that you're pretty expeditious. Like it feels like you're dashing at no cost to yourself.
We.
So do you like see anything? Like more than us?
Oh yeah. Do any of them look weird? Is there anything near anybody that like maybe we haven't seen before?
Maybe like a big light?
Like a
anywhere?
big light. A light? No. I look at the palace. There's no light over there.
No, nothing looks different to you.
Tarthel,
Yes.
I'm assuming there is some type of holy land on the premise, whether it was people practicing or funeral rites or something was performed on site here.
Well, the Hierophant had the purification chamber,
Yeah, we were already there.
Yeah,
That sounds.
but that's more for the ladies of Alglatha, and I don't think he qualifies.
I wasn't sure if there's any.
There's also the King's Royal Crypts, the place that we were discussing going to search for tomb jade.
That sounds freaky.
Can you pass through walls?
What are the walls of the palace made of?
Marble.
Try to pass through.
Concrete barrier to you. Mm-hmm.
Not this wall.
Worth a try.
Well, the floor though I can.
Hmm?
Is there any type of ceremony that was performed for the regular folk of Alglatha?
Burials, yes.
Any like rituals or anything that were performed with them, or
Often.
any of knights, or like maybe not of noble birth, but of like heroes that were buried?
Yes, there were chants and prayers that were offered. Attempt to give them a sense of peace and solidarity in their passing.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
want
that
us
might
to
be
have,
something we could possibly perform for you.
He's still
You
here.
want us to like have people chant
I
your
don't know how
name?
much longer he'll be.
No,
We're
no,
talking
that
to
seems
him.
weird.
If we
I'd
had
I'd
people,
rather go in the sword. I don't.
yeah, if
Okay.
we had people start chanting your name, you could get like bigger and stronger. Isn't that what you would like? Do you want to
I mean,
become a god?
I've already got a 12 pack. I mean,
Do you want to become a god?
not necessarily. I don't know what comes with that. What comes with that, Dragon Man?
Becoming a god,
Yeah.
a great sense of responsibility.
Ooh, that sounds crushing.
It is. It's a great weight being a king. Even more so, I would think, being divine.
I'm gonna pull out a candle.
Sure.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh,
Just lighting a candle.
watching you.
Light it.
Sure.
I can see you doing that in a minute.
Yeah, I see Forrest go like that, and then right after he lights it and like settles, I try.
Doesn't work.
And I put my hand over it.
Your hand passes through the flame. Mm-hmm.
Does it flicker at all as I?
Yeah, it shifts with the movement of your hand.
It's a sign.
We can see you doing that.
I know.
Wait,
I don't know what to
he's
do.
green. We got to get the Luigi board.
Oh no.
Wow.
It is just so you can find your way back. Wherever you end up.
He's still here. He hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm right here, Ether.
I know, but
Wait,
I
you're a
do not
ghost.
know for how long.
Oh, maybe you should pull out that moon sword. Let's take a look at that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just has a vacancy poster on it.
Does it like look alluring, like a UV light to a moth?
Oh, it looks
Whee!
delicious.
It looks delicious.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna contact it.
Yeah, absolutely. You would feel a vibration
Fucking Ghostbuster me.
as you reach the proximity of the blade. So, like maybe a half an inch out from the blade, you would feel the reverberation of like a vibration pushing back against you. Not like unpleasant. Like it's not like it's like a low hum.
All right, I'll just try to poke it real quick.
Yeah. It feels as you poke it, your finger, so when you were contacting people and other corporeal objects, you felt a sensation of nothingness. I would say that as you contact the Moon Touch Sword, you would feel a sensation almost like assimilation, and the idea that like when you touch water, you feel like there is a sensation of like lost within.
Lost within?
Yeah.
That's freaky.
You wanna try the sunlight?
I don't know if that's gonna work, and I kind of.
I wouldn't wave that around. We still do have a dragon coming. We have a vampire here. I don't think the flares really.
I don't know. Are dragons
Something
scared
gonna
of
come get me or
ghosts?
something? How does this work, man?
Just hear a faint horse galloping in the distance.
I ran out of oats! I ran out of oats!
I said the password.
I read the lullaby!
It's Laverna again!
Move me nose.
Your Tora, get ready.
Felix, I am the person that gets people and ferries them across, but
You can't be the only one, right? You got any coworkers?
I think
Come
that's,
on, you've been in the city for 10 years. You don't know another guy that does like the.
Are you asking to speak to the manager?
No, no,
Can I
definitely
escalate this to a
not.
manager, please?
I'm not. I do not want to speak to a manager.
I spoke to the manager.
The manager?
No.
Which manager?
His.
I saw the manager. I saw a couple managers.
Not a huge fan of corporate, to be honest.
Corporate's great. Corporate's great. Do I still hear the horse?
No.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Got me with that one.
It's just Nesgrim with his coconuts again.
Yeah. With Riblet, you mean?
Riblet.
A long time since we've seen Riblet.
We can figure out how to bring Felix back.
Yeah, just go to maybe there's something left at the site of my death, but probably not, because that's how time works.
That's a long way away over there.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the maze.
Yeah.
I'd say you got to deal with the night first.
Maybe T-Urtle would know.
How do we get him there?
I mean,
He can. He can move around. He can just stick with us.
Yeah.
If I walk up to the front door of the castle and open it,
It's already open. You guys had just come out.
can you go into the building?
Yeah, you go into the palace, no problem.
Okay.
I'm in the palace.
Get out of the palace.
No, I'm staying in the palace.
Get out of the palace.
I'm staying in the palace.
Do you want to haunt this palace?
No, actually, that sounds pretty fun.
I'm going
This
to read the
palace?
first couple pages of your notebook.
Who picked it up? Who picked it up?
It sounds like she has it.
Come on.
Dear diary.
No.
Nesgrim. Looked silly today.
He got killed by a door. I know. It's funny.
that is.
Ooh, yeah.
I
There's
think
really
Iris is-
mean stuff about Yalumlo in there. You might want to skip over that. Yeah, yeah. He definitely kills people for sure. He was a killer
I
in the
can't
night.
believe you use these words.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
impressive.
It's just one whole page forced is the jackal.
for sure. Yeah, it's like the nice lettering, the bubble letters that was colored in.
Thank God. What if he was
Little
my
flower.
jackal?
Get out of the castle.
Come on! I slowly leave the castle. It's nice in there.
Like,
Oh, real funny. Yeah. Can somebody take that?
if
You said I got wishes, right? Somebody take this.
I have it.
Okay, great.
like,
Dear diary. What about the Ethia section?
Yeah.
I do want to know what it says. You're gonna have to tell us at some point. Doesn't have to
Yeah.
be right now, but you will have to tell us
Okay.
at some point.
You'll have to
Okay.
tell
Because
us.
we are going to read it.
Okay, yep, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
can you like hear your mom still?
I don't think I hear the Acorum. Do I hear the Acorum?
I would say that as you think about it, that there would be a moment of silence, and then there would be a peaceful, quiet whisper of your mother again bidding you hello.
How's this work?
Like, wouldn't you be closer now?
I guess. But when someone dies, they leave?
Yes.
So I'm dead? Not dead. I'm half dead.
Undead?
No, Felix, you are dead.
That's
But
not
your
a good
soul
face.
lives.
She says I'm dead,
Oh,
What?
but my soul
What?
lives.
But you're still here. You're
It's my-
talking
I guess
to
my
us.
soul.
oh.
We can find maybe a new body.
You guys, you want to build one real quick out of
Wait, no,
some sticks
no.
and brooms?
Do we have any gems?
No, we can't do that.
What?
No.
What?
Then he would end up in the same position as like Arthur.
No, I don't want to steal somebody's
Yeah.
body.
Do we have any?
Well, what about Nesgrim?
Gem?
We built you a new body out of the mushroom.
What, you got a factory reset me and
Yeah.
start me up?
You got
I'm
fucked
gonna
aside.
sneak behind Nesgrim. I saw her do it to Ratora. I attempt to possess Nesgrim.
Yeah, I would say that there's an incredible chill along your spine, like all the hairs on the nape of your neck
Knock
stand
it
up.
off. Stop.
And my head like turns right in front of your head, out of your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I have to be like, I don't know,
Well, like we had
have malfeasance against you. I don't.
we
I
had
don't
his
really
physical
wanna-
remains.
Do we know that souls can go in gems? Do we have any gems for him to hop in?
I don't have
Well, I
any.
mean,
No,
it's
I do not want to trap him.
yeah, it's more his call than anything.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a rock!
Yeah, what?
Is it a lamp?
He just holds up like a big rock, like a piece of granite,
Where did you even get that?
on the ground.
Is that how this works?
No.
And then if he goes into a rock and like we lose it or somebody takes it, they can use it for like nefarious purposes because souls and gemstones is like really powerful magic.
Yeah.
The only thing I have is my spellcasting focus.
What's that?
It's a necklace made from shells and gems.
Shells and gems.
Yes.
That's the nicest thing you have. I thought you were gonna say ears and bones.
No, it is from my home.
Try and make contact with it.
Yeah, I would say again, you pass through. There is a sensation that as you pass through the areas that are inladen with gems, that there's that same sensation of almost absorption, assimilation into the gems. I will also say that if he says he got it from his home, there's a chance that he got it from his home and the lady that taught him magic.
Right. So yeah.
The
I feel
sea
like-
hag.
And I think of that and I go, never mind. Where'd you get that sword?
have-
Where did he get that sword, by the way? I forget. Is that from?
Sword was from Arthur.
This is
No, I
also
thought
bad.
the sun sword was from Arthur.
Yeah, the
The-
Sunblade was from Arthur.
Where was the moonblade
The
from?
Moonblade, I believe, I got from.
Didn't you get it from?
Oh, that was from the guild. That was from
Yeah, I
Iris,
was
and then
given-
from
oh,
when
yeah,
we were leaving for
from the guild,
Felfar.
yeah.
Who got it from Arthur?
Who got it from Arthur?
Arthur,
I
Arthur,
thought
or
they
the
would
inner
have gotten it
sanctum.
from Christian.
I mean, I have a
thought they got it
sacrificial
from Christian.
dagger if you want to try
Christian
this one.
also would have again gotten it from Arthur.
He worked for Arthur.
Sacrificial
He also
dagger.
worked
I may
for-
as
He's a
well.
blacksmith. He
I may as well
makes stuff.
jump in the thorn.
I
What are
think
you
it's
talking
I
about?
think it's a very nice
By the
dagger.
way,
Thank you very much.
don't let them touch that. Somebody pick up the bad dagger. Somebody pick it up.
Ooh, I like bad daggers.
No. Hey,
I guess I'll pick-
oh my God, no.
I'll pick it up. Is it still covered in obsidian?
Nope, it's
No,
shattered
it's
still.
shattered.
Yeah, well, come on. What we all
Mage hand. Like, I can't do what you do, man.
just wear a glove. I gripped it with a glove. I'm fine. Look at me.
I'm shredded.
Put that.
I'm shredded.
I'll just put that in the danger pouch of my pocket.
That's right. You got. Yeah, it's always important to have a danger pouch. By the way, can you get my danger pouch?
Yes.
Let me actually put that back in the danger pouch.
I think it was
Put
already
it in Felix's
It didn't,
spiritual.
it didn't come out of the pouch. You had to go into
Yeah,
it
you
to
went
get
into
it.
the pouch.
Until he gets into prison, he hides
Yeah.
stuff in his spiritual pouch.
And I also have a
the
spellcasting
danger
focus.
Which is?
It's just a little necklace with like a little. It looks kind of like a D20 on it.
Okay, where'd you get that from?
I've been wearing it this whole time.
No. Who gave it to you?
Your parents, who are probably
If you say
evil.
Delaware, I'm not going near it. Say Delaware.
I think it would be up to you. You think you get it from Delaware or for your mother and father?
20 gold.
We
She
got
says Delaware.
We got two options, Sarah. You want to even on it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
even as Delaware.
I'll do. You know what? It's kind of this color, so 2.
Yep, even. It's Delaware.
No thanks.
Is my dagger from the inner sanctum?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Definitely not.
Well, it was from Sabrina who got it from the Inner Sanctum.
Is
So
it from
yes.
Sabrina or was it from Isabel?
No. Your sacrificial dagger for Who Taught You Magic was from
Oh.
Sabrina.
You love Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina. You got room for 3?
Wait a moment. What if you battled the soul of the
Yeah.
monster within
Oh
my
my
belly?
god!
New baby Felix.
Perhaps you could be born as the sweet child within me.
Well, now hang on a second.
What if that is the only way to purify the soul?
Sweet baby.
Soul battles.
What
Like
if?
a coliseum for the spirit.
I taught you how to fight. You know how to,
Call
you know
it
what to
soul.
do.
Yeah, coliseum.
It's only a baby. I think you could get it.
Oh, it's an enormous devil. I feel it writhing within.
What does it look like?
I don't know what it looks like. I can just feel the enormity as
Did the
Like taking a
when we went back-
baby.
did her
Yeah, they just kicked
did
both
her-
souls out. Like,
You're a
baby
victor.
Another was
like
there. That's right.
ungrow in that time or continue to grow forward?
You know what?
Just cast reduced on the baby.
Reduce.
Make it smaller.
I have this Osteror reliquary. You can try.
I also have.
We only have
Yeah.
we only have
awesome.
scary
Yeah, we
stuff.
definitely have the fragments of the dead body of a saint
I've
in
got
some
hag
boxes.
teeth.
I have a
That
flower.
I gave to us.
Yeah.
I got
You got
hag
hag
teeth.
teeth.
I have a flower that I picked from the garden.
What
Dude, we
about-
have all these cool things
also
that you
have
could go and
Camilla's
call.
Oh,
It's
no,
really
yeah, I
your
got
pick.
Camilla's
Pick your
mask.
Pokeball, dude.
I got Camilla's
the
mask.
baby's really tempting.
Exactly, dude. Pick your trainer.
We have Camilla's dagger too, don't we?
Yeah.
That shit rules too, right?
Yeah, you
Tarathal's
should still
father's
have
hand.
that. Yeah.
Mirrodine is my father.
The hand? I don't know that that works.
Mirrodine's father? No, that's my grandpa.
What am I going to be like? What is it called? Cousin It or whatever the fuck this is?
Yes, the hand.
Why do
the
I have
riddle.
a small obsidian skull in my inventory? Didn't
That sounds
great question.
That's from the nightmare thing that we fought and fell farther.
you want that one?
No, well, we cleansed that one, right?
Also, obsidian is the thing that is good for storing souls.
Yeah, but it traps souls.
Terminus.
Whoa.
What about the celestial eye?
That seems like a gamble.
It's
I'm
all a
gonna go
gamble.
near it.
Yeah.
We don't know. What if you could just stay like this? Do you need to inhabit something?
that thing you have?
Why?
Like, do you wanna?
Hold it up.
You're talking
You
to us.
do allow
You
him to
can't
hold it?
touch
Yeah,
anything,
I trust
but
the king.
I can touch some stuff. I can touch the marble. I can kind of touch the moon sword and his gems. I can probably touch that gem.
Stay
you
away from
have.
it. Just stay away from it.
No, not the family jewels.
Oh, thank God.
Here you are.
Iris is gonna have a field day.
Do you know what this is?
That looks similar to the eyes of my father.
Wait, we knew this.
The ones that could see.
Yes, my
This-
father possessed a divine eye.
Well, we
Is that similar to Benjamin's?
yeah, we met a kid that has
Yes.
those eyes.
A boy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh dear.
I
I
got
do not
this
know
from-
how he would have gotten my father's eyes.
Well,
I got
I
this
think
from
they were
his
his.
Is
Oh dear.
Kind
Your-
of.
your
Kind of.
father's body isn't buried with the royals, is it?
No, his decapitated corpse is in my
Yeah,
trophy
it's
room.
hanging.
And where's his head?
I do not know.
You lost it?
What?
I didn't have it.
You
Didn't
cut it
you
off.
cut it off?
I didn't cut it off.
Who
Well, I
cut it
cut it off in battle.
Yeah, that's when it happened.
Well, it's not like
You
I
didn't pick
then...
it up and like go, I'm the king? None of that?
Well, briefly, but then I discarded it.
He has
And you didn't see
No
anybody
one
running away
collected it?
going, yippee, got ahead. I caught the head. Yay.
I'm finally gonna get ahead.
Just
like-
running off into the sunset, clacking their heels.
No,
I got it.
It's like the bouquet.
No
That's
small
how you
blonde
find
elves.
out you're next.
I presumed that Elisir would have performed the ritual for my father's burial as he did for the ladies of Alglatha. So too did he perform the rituals for the kings of Alglatha.
But the corpse is in your trophy room, so he didn't.
Well, I thought he did it with the head. Not the body. The body I wanted to keep as a reminder.
You never discussed
Trophy.
that with him.
Whether or not he buried my father's head.
Yes.
There's a bunch of taxidermy
I mean, it came up in passing in
hop into a goat.
conversation sometimes, I presume.
In the wall.
This is 1600 years ago about my dead father. I asked, "Did you do it?" And he said, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah, buddy.
So he does know probably what happened.
I would assume so.
Yes,
I
we
mean,
do.
We can't talk to him.
I also visited my father's grave within the royal crypts, but I didn't, open the tomb
Is
to
your mother
inspect the remains.
is your mother buried there?
My mother?
Yes.
No, she would be buried
Oh, with the ladies
with
of
the ladies of
Sorry,
Alglatha.
I mean,
That you
but
are-
the corpse wouldn't be there. It's
Yeah, it's part of you.
there.
Well, I didn't take
What?
all of their well,
Yeah.
not all of their
She made a
bits.
skin soup.
No,
what are you
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Not all of them.
No, she took all the bones.
There's nothing left, was there?
No,
Yeah.
I thought they took bones from each of.
No, she
the
there's
queens.
just
All the
crumbs.
bones.
She took the
All-
remains from all of them. There
It
were
was
like
just crumbs.
scraps and random fragments of
Oh.
things from each of the other sarcophagi. Because again, that's a genuine thing. If this is over the course of thousands
Oh,
of
yeah,
years, it's
fair.
not like there's going to be a lot left for the first ladies of Alglatha.
Yeah.
I look at eating like my grandma.
Felix, can you humor me
Delicious
for a second?
ossification.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna take some salt out of my pouch and just like sprinkle a salt circle around you.
You're trapped?
Try to move.
No, you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
You're a spirit. You're not a ghost.
I'm sure it's salt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like walking on the salt.
I mean, you.
There's pepper, damn it.
All right, try again.
Fucking white pepper gets me every time.
I thought get it. It would be good in cream sauces, but then I always mix them up.
When we were in Felfarthen, you could have grabbed the regular pepper and you grabbed the white pepper. Why?
I wanted to make cream sauces. I was working on my roux.
I'm just serious. How did
You're
you know that?
perfecting a roux?
I have all the secrets of the roux.
How did you
Oh,
know this
dear.
wasn't salt?
'Twas a
How did you know
roux
it was
that
pepper and not salt?
defeated my father.
What?
You licked it. Thank you. I can't.
Because
my
if I
case.
smelled the
Sorry, I get
pepper, I would
confused
sneeze.
between roux and coup.
You licked it. Is my point.
I'm a dog
Delicious
person.
pea, that's
You're a
not-
human being.
Am I?
You
No.
clearly licked a danger tree.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yes.
My daughter
Yes.
out here licking danger trees
It was one time, Papa.
in
Please.
front of your friends?
They all pressured me into doing
We
it.
said don't.
So you didn't?
We said no. Don't do that.
So all your friends lick the tree.
You're telling me you're a tree licker because
At a
your
moment of
friends...
weakness, Papa, don't.
If your friends left off
Tree
the
licker.
celestial bridge,
Hey, careful.
I mean,
Oh, yes.
I guess it truly comes down to whether it's whatever you want to do.
I'll try to talk to the quorum. So you have to go back to the pool, right?
Yes.
How does that work? You just go there? Does it take a while? Where do I go?
It's an acquiescence, and you, as a bearer of an Akoram, would also then return to the pool of wisdom with me.
Whoa, I didn't agree to that. That wasn't in the terms and conditions that we discussed.
Well, you were a baby, and I died.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that when I said yes.
Wait, did you make a
I mean,
pact?
you got
What are
me.
you saying? What are you saying? Did you make a pact with someone?
Listen, look, you know hag law, right?
Yeah.
I might be in that kind of situation here. I think I'm gonna get sucked away to a pool in a faraway land.
Is the hag in the room with us right now?
Hello, Forrest. Say hello to Forrest for me.
The Acorum/hag says hello.
I'm your mother. Why would you?
We already discussed this. You're technically not.
Well, I am.
let the record show I might have licked a dangerous tree, but I've never made a deal with a hag.
That's definitely not true.
That's
Yeah,
definitely not
Definitely
true.
not
Yeah.
true.
I disagree.
You
We were all
basically
here.
you basically are a hag.
Your blood is made of hag.
That does not mean I've made a pact.
How do you think you become one?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking questions.
like when you bring somebody back from the dead, the soul has to be willing to come back, so you have to say yes.
I didn't know. I was.
We'll handle
Damn
your
it.
case.
I was a baby too.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll handle your case on another
I'm an
day.
expert at hag law.
Gotta go after the baby.
I'm speaking to my associate.
They don't know
You're
any
next,
better.
Sabrina.
Actually, now that I think about it, I feel like I got a way better deal than you did.
I'm still here.
Now that
Yes,
we're
you
talking
You're
about
welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I already thanked you.
You came
Give me
back
your
from the
journal.
pool too.
No, you here. Keep the journal away.
I'm pretty sure I was born from a hag too, now that I think about it.
Whoa, you're talking about your
Brothers.
mother like that?
You're talking about your mother like that.
You're talking about your
No, I'm talking about the Ikorum, which was a separate entity until my mother died. Then they joined, and now I guess I'm technically an Ikorum. Oh, fuck.
So you are your mother?
I don't
Wait,
know.
you are your own Akorum?
I'm technically my grandma.
No,
I think that's just a
you're
conscious.
just assimilated into the entity that is the Ikorum.
How do I, cut that umbilical cord? How do I say?
My mom.
Your sister.
You can't.
And my great grandma.
What if I really want to?
All of them.
You
You're your whole
can't.
family.
What if
I
I
am the family tree.
talk to a hag about cutting that?
There might be bounds of magic that exist outside of the Ikorum, but I do not know whether or not they are capable of severing what our connection is.
So what's gonna happen here? Am I gonna just be dragged away?
I mean, slowly, yes, we'll fade away and return to the pool
cage.
once more, and we'll be blessed with the eternal wisdom of all that have come before us.
That actually sounds pretty nice.
We shall become the greatest of sages.
That's way better than living in a sword. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, this is why I thought you would be happy to hear the news that you can become infinite, Felix.
Infinite?
Yes.
Sounds a little overwhelming.
That's scary.
That sounds a little.
You don't hear this.
That sounds a little,
I
a
think
little
we're making
overwhelming.
progress right now.
But it was really cool seeing, everything.
But you would be able to see that more.
These are some
more.
positives
Yes.
here.
Can I insight check this corner?
Yes. This is why you need dice. Yes! All right, the Ikorum rolls a 23 on lying to you. And when I say lying, I mean persuasion.
Definitely. 16 insight.
I would say that it sounds very comparable to what was explained to you with Yalimlo from the Pool of Wisdom previously, that it is meant to be
Okay.
a collective form of consciousness.
Right. Can
That, like,
I do a history check on cults?
Yeah. Yeah. But, like, I would say that this would be, like, you're going to experience all the knowledge of all the other Ikorum.
Right.
That you won't just go back and share your knowledge and then be nothing. You will exist in, like, a liminal space in which all that you would be fed is knowledge.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 9
Delicious indoctrination, Paul.
on my... Yeah, I rolled a 9 on my cult check.
So what you're saying is he becomes part of the soup.
Yeah, it sounds a little
Part of the
culty.
hive mind,
Yeah,
if you
a
will.
little culty.
A little culty.
Hey, you
A
could
little.
say that like that, or you could say it as one candle staring at itself 1,000 times
Yeah.
over.
Part of the ship.
Part
Part
of
of
the
the
crew.
crew. Fuck you.
You feel dead.
Do you feel dead? By the way, I don't feel dead either.
Correct. You
I
don't.
guess I technically do.
No, if
because
anything,
it's
I would say you would feel more alive than ever.
more alive than ever.
The
I really, really hold the eye contact on that one with him.
Don't look at the suds. Don't look at the suds.
I can't not.
They just
Oh my God.
He's floating above.
He's dick. Easier, talk to me.
Either, come on.
Look me in the eye when you're talking.
What the hell, man?
my eyes.
This is serious.
My here, my eyes are down here.
I lost the thread. What we were even talking about. Ikorum, consciousness. That all sounds great. So
Yeah,
is
it
it
feels
just
a little culty, but
Yeah.
again, like that's tangential to effectively any religious consumption.
Yeah. All right. That sounds pretty good. So when do we go?
Are you ready?
No.
Then there is time.
Okay. So, how you guys gonna fight that dragon?
We should probably get inside.
Help! 'Tis I, Catherine Hartwood, with a baby in my arms.
Let's
need
get
to
them
go.
inside. Yeah, let's.
Oh, now we can go in the palace? Oh, you meant the maze.
No. Never.
Were the
the man.
palace
the
doors
maze, yeah.
big enough to fit a dragon through them?
Not the size of the dragon that you saw from the Night Mother now.
So she'd have to shrink.
I guess if we're gonna run inside, I'm gonna gather up all of his items.
Yeah, just
in his cloak,
Yeah.
and then tie that onto his quarterstaff and walk around like a hobo with a bindle.
Nice.
Got my Felix patch.
I got my Felix back.
My friend was in this. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to enter it back into the palace, you're more than welcome to.
I think that's our best option right now.
And,
Tarathel,
Yes, my dear.
where's the best place to go?
What?
Do you have any recommendations on where we should go? I think we should hide in the castle, but is there anywhere
Are we hiding from the dragon?
Oh, well, I think we should move into the castle for the time being, so we're not in the open with her.
Okay.
No, where are we going, Tarathel?
I mean, the castle.
Okay.
He's just in the entryway.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty large.
do you like feel better being in the castle?
Much better. Invigorated. Virile. Look at that sun's guy.
Oh, hey.
Talk
Can I
about it.
create more suds?
Yes.
I'll make sud pants.
Yeah.
Sunsuit.
Sunsuit.
Full sunsuit. Sun tie.
Is it a bow tie? Like a
yeah,
tuxedo?
yeah.
Sunseedo?
Yeah.
Hag law.
Tails.
Tail? Top hat and cape?
Please. He's the hag lawyer. I'm
Yeah.
the regular lawyer.
Oh, indeed.
He's my ghost
Yeah,
eater.
we're in the palace.
Gesture for
Yeah.
Catherine and Yaz to.
They run into the palace behind you guys. Sabrina and Rita also enter into the palace.
Spiritual lobbyist. if you
Is Laverna like within sight behind them?
No, so she was
was a
like
ways
roughly a minute or so behind them,
Okay.
2 minutes behind them, because
So we-
she had tried to break out of the doors unsuccessfully. And also, Catherine as a monk is faster. She can go like 140 or 105 feet in a round easily just because of the monk dashing.
Yes.
Yeah, we got almost through the entire maze slowly before we even heard her singing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So like she's a few minutes behind or so.
Close the door
Sure.
and lock it.
Yeah, there's the big,
Just a-
wooden plank. It's nice in here. It's cold. I like it.
What do we do?
kill her again? What do you mean?
We
Just kill her again.
Why don't, since you are like this, why don't you go explore and see what you can get access to that you otherwise couldn't before?
Ooh, wall hack. Oh wait, no, it's more marble. So you son of a bitch!
We don't know how long he has before he disappears.
Most of the floors might be made of marble.
The floors are marble.
Yeah.
The floors are made of
I'm
marble.
actually kind of trapped in here,
Correct.
now, guys. You guys.
What about the doors?
It's not
I
any
hate
more,
the castle.
it's not any more trapped than you would have been if you were here flesh and blood. Like,
But I can't open the door. Is the door wood or is it marble?
Wood. You can open doors.
So I can open the door or go through it.
or go through.
You can go through the doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's a large
Does the iron
reception
band
area.
stop him from moving through the door fully? Gunk.
Oh no, my sons!
The suns get left behind.
Oh, right in the
Hey, Taco,
suds.
real quick. Why can't I go through this? I'm just punching the walls.
The ancient elven marble,
Yeah.
because it houses souls within.
So they won't let me in?
You would have to commune with the souls to be granted passage.
Let me through.
Yeah.
Open sesame.
Then you.
Aren't you scared that it's gonna eat you?
Does it feel like it's eating me?
I mean, when describing the physical experiences of an incorporeal object, I would say that almost most things that you would be passing through would be described as an experience of losing yourself within the.
Losing it would be
Within
the same
the
thing.
object.
Consumed by
Okay,
it.
Yes.
so that starts to happen. I freak out.
Yeah.
It's trying to eat me.
Okay.
Does that?
Because like you wouldn't do that in Oshuamp, right? You
I
remember the
don't think
walls
I
that
don't think I
spoke
don't think
orc
I
at me?
can. Right? There's
Well-
no the obsidian.
Well, if you were able to move through the walls of Oshuamp, you just had to commune with whatever was in it, would you?
There were demons in there.
Would you?
No,
That's what I
no.
thought.
Well, I mean these seem these walls are nice, right? They don't have demons in them.
I don't
right?
know. There's a bunch of like zombies walking around
Hello?
here.
There's no demons in here, right?
No, no demons.
Just
within
elven
the wall.
spirits, right?
Elves, yes.
Elves,
I was gonna say, can you see the spirits?
No.
There's wailing faces within the veins.
Oh. It's the Hercules.
Yeah, I'm clearly lying. No.
It's a really great palace. Love it a lot.
This place is cursed.
Tarthel just Spit shines one of the faces away. Don't worry about that.
Shut your mouth.
You're happy.
Just curling their mouths up. He's like, look at them. I love it.
You just grab the cheeks.
You just pull that back up, you smiley man.
I'd hate to face in the bathroom.
My pain is eternally gone. Yeah, I feel great.
Just right in front of the toilet.
Yep. Right, just right in front of the toilet bowl, right in the splash zone.
Yep.
Oh no, not the marble toilets.
I'll never be able.
I didn't die for this.
I was trying to jump out of that marble to the wall so bad. Please.
You want a cursed toilet? That's how you get a cursed toilet.
Yeah. Okay. Well. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic all of a sudden.
You can go through the door, probably, right?
Yeah, but there's a
Wood?
dragon outside.
Yeah. True.
Well, yes, the whole first floor is still accessible.
Great.
There's stables for the horses that we used to have when we were alive. A kennel for the dogs we used to have when we were alive.
Aren't you still technically alive? Aren't you?
Well,
just
the other
frozen?
people within the city that are not in frozen or possessed as
okay.
rotborns.
Fair. When we originally came in, we went to the left, right? Because
Well,
that was
we also came in.
You came
not
in
on
on
this
the
that's
fourth
right.
floor.
Yeah.
I think if we are going to fight Laverna again,
You can do it.
Wait, does she know?
No.
What?
she shouldn't. She does not know.
You shouldn't know.
Will we know?
Well, yeah, you know. Well, you know. You remember. What do you
No?
mean?
Tarthel,
Do I?
He knows.
Yes, I am Tarthel. I do know that.
you told us to get her heart. Why?
The Night Mother's heart?
Yeah, big
Yes.
rock. Yeah.
What does it do?
Tales of folk tales from old lore of the fey creatures within the ancient woods. We know that at the heart of the Night Mother is presumed to be an enormous, magnificent rock of incredible magical power and property.
I mean, I've seen bigger, but
Me too.
You remember her dying, right?
Oh yes, I remember all the things that we experienced before your friend here died to rewind time. What a good man.
Gotcha.
just laying that stonework still. I killed the dragon, right? You remember
He
that?
remembers that I killed the dragon.
So yeah, we should probably settle that, right? He technically didn't.
No, well, yes,
new
no. Where we
icon.
are now in this world, you did not kill the dragon.
Because she's still walking the earth.
You remember me killing the dragon.
I remember a dream of you killing a dragon.
The
A falsehood.
It's the new.
the heart itself was like a big black stone, right?
The anatomical structure of the heart was still muscular. When
Okay.
he cut it, within it was contained the stone.
Was
Because,
it-
like, the heart was, 10 feet,
Yeah.
like 8 feet big, and then
Shit.
within it, it was, like, comprised in the center and the core.
Could
Ooh,
the
it's the
heart
good
be something
cholesterol.
that's corrupting her? We know that she's corrupted by the Night Mother, but is the Night Mother possibly housed in the heart itself?
Possibly.
Is there a way to remove the stone without slaying the dragon?
Heart surgery.
Put her under.
Well, I mean, take this rock. If there's a rock in the middle of this rock, how do we get to that rock without breaking this outer rock?
Go through the rock.
Through it?
Similar to what Nesgrim did.
What
I try to grab the rock within the rock.
is there a way that you think might not get us killed like before, of getting the
And not
heart
get us killed?
correct? How do we make a better decision? How do we get that heart out of her?
I mean, we
Okay.
I
could.
think we just have to kill her again.
You stab it, and then you cut the heart out, and then you rip away the meat, and you're left with the delicious rock in the middle.
It explodes.
Delicious.
It gets embedded in
Like
your
a
chest
Tootsie
plate
Pop.
again.
It's having
We
no,
run.
Yeah,
Bad
and then
blood.
everyone else but me
not good
runs.
blood.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Just don't eat the blood.
Yeah, and I mean, it should be easier this time, you know? Like, at least we know what we're doing.
Stabbing it.
If we stay in the castle, she will need to shrink
Yeah, because
either back to her
can't fly
regular form
inside.
or to a smaller dragon to be able to get into the hole. we have an advantage when we're all spread around and she uses her breath weapon that hits all of us, but we are not together.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yes.
fight like shit.
Yes, we need to stay as a group and keep her contained.
Yeah.
Maybe draw her to somewhere that's small so she can't grow.
I think
And
this
also maybe not try to
central
fight her
hallway-
dad at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also
These are
that.
good thoughts. I'm glad we're thinking.
Well, wait, she wanted to know where
Using
her
our
father
noggins.
was. That's
Yeah.
the whole reason she came. If we know where her father
could
is, we
bargain.
could bargain with her.
We could.
I'm not exactly sure what type of ask we would want from her.
Felix's
Now,
body?
normally-
I think you're far past bargaining.
No.
If we know where her father is, that's the one thing she's searching for.
Slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, but also her dad has answers to questions that we need answered as well. And if she knows the answer to that, do you think that that's going to be free?
No.
Yeah.
But she wants this to succeed.
Maybe
She
we
hates
find
the
a
rot.
maybe we find a way to out hag the hag. We make a bargain with her. We
God damn it!
It's the same point.
I tried that.
So maybe we just take the heart.
I think we have that in our back pocket if things start to go south. We do know the location of her father.
It's a good card. It's a good card to have, yeah.
Just trying to put them all on the table.
We don't
so
want
know
to
what we
show
have.
our hand too early.
Well, do we know what she wants to do with her father?
I don't know. She didn't seem too happy to see
She
him.
tried to kill him the last time, so presumably kill him.
Why?
Disrespect?
I think she feels betrayed.
Well, didn't he assimilate with the rot? So
Well, I don't think it was willingly. I think he became infected with it. It was also he was unwilling to help her finish the job.
Yes.
You said yourself that he worked with your father, correct?
Elazil?
Yes.
Yes, he worked with my father and then worked with me.
Was he not reluctant to find the cure?
Initially, yes, for my father. But then when I worked with him, he used all of his time to pursue Laverna's abandoned research.
That was already after she had.
She was exiled and fled with Harmony. So, not here, obviously, to assist her father in concluding her work.
Did she know he was working on it?
Well, she wasn't here. So I have no way of knowing.
She might blame him for all of this.
I think she does. I think she blames him for failing.
Yeah. And then succumbing to the rot was just the icing on the cake.
Yes.
Felix, did you in your conjoining with everything, did you see anything, learn anything about this?
how did I know?
What do you mean, this?
Like just the situation, this area.
Of Alglatha
yeah.
concentrated? I would say no.
No.
Yeah, I would say the Glimmer of Genius was concentrated significantly more on the singularity that exists within magic.
But I mean, I could go back to that pool and I'll probably know. But you got. I think you got to go there. I can't come. I can't.
Well, if
leave.
we went back in time, the pool's not there no more.
No, not that pool. Different pool.
So we gotta make a new pool.
No.
The pool where souls are housed.
Yes.
Soul pool. Got it.
Yes, the soul pool.
You wouldn't be able to come back from that, though, right?
Would I be able to come back from that?
Not until another is born, and then we would be carried by that individual.
Ooh.
To serve as a mentor.
Technically, no. But yes.
You would be encompassed by all that came before.
Yeah. I'd I guess then I'd be in a quorum.
I mean, the likelihood of you being able to see him and her again, still pretty good though.
Why is that?
I mean, if you go back to the pool and, hang out, become a quorum for some baby, you can eventually grow up and maybe come find them.
What about you?
I'm not gonna stay around as long as they are.
What are you talking about?
I don't get that old.
How do you know?
Well, typically my people die around like 80.
What are you
That's
now?
the old ones.
What are you now?
Huh?
How old are you now?
I started the game. I was 25. Don't make me say it.
Not no more. Welcome to your 30s.
You're a man.
So in the campaign, you're 25.
Still 25.
Yeah.
It's rough. 25.
It is. I'm not. Look, I'm not.
I did a lot of living.
Yeah. Listen, he got your soul back. I did my best to put you together. It's a rough 25, buddy. I agree.
Yeah, but
You'll live till 80, 100 easily, right? Come on.
I don't know about all that.
It won't be that long. It'll be like a blink of an eye.
To you, yes.
Yeah.
But not to us.
Huh?
Not to us.
Maybe I'll make the
Make a history check for me real quick.
Oh boy.
We've also gotten ourselves into quite a few rough patches.
Yes.
yeah.
22.
I would say that one of the things that did finally click for you in that moment was also a connection to the reverence of the kids in Yengema.
Mhm.
The way in which they revered the spirits of the forest, the people of the forest that they talked about.
Mhm.
That I think there's finally a connection point to the way in which Tarathel has described that he is completely absent of the knowledge of his people. Because his people came up here with Camilla, who was also called to the north. And that Ostador was famously from Ulm.
Mm.
And that Camilla sounds a little similar to the ancestral spirits that were described for reverence inside of the forests of Yengema. And that maybe the shifter people migrated from there.
Hmm.
And that those ancestral spirits, the strong ones, they lived a long damn time.
I would convey that to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, you might live pretty long, maybe forever.
Don't put that on me.
25's already hard.
Yeah, imagine 250, am I right?
Oh, life is the worst.
Imagine
It's the most
35.
difficult for me. Yeah, or maybe if I don't make it,
Stop! He rolled a double nat 20!
For what?
For no reason!
Just threw my dice at the tray.
Round one roll right there.
maybe if I don't make it, I don't make it doing something really cool, and I meet the baseline to be included in the pool.
In the pool? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can I like tether him? Can I?
I would,
try to...
no, I mean, I would say that your mother would immediately share to you that, like, all you have done and all those you know and love will become one with the pool through your story of them.
Take him.
Embrace the hang within Paul.
Which sword did you pull out?
Which one did you hate more?
The sun.
Son.
Yeah, the sun.
Moonblade. Damn, the one that almost absorbed you.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to play tag. I fly out. So, yeah, you should be fine from the ceiling. You should be fine. You'll be all right.
Okay.
You'll live to be 500. Who knows? Wow. Yeah, that's a long time. You're getting that's elven years.
We have no way of knowing when we will see you again.
When you're dead. Could be in like 5 minutes.
Yes, we could die once more to
You're,
a horrible dragon.
You really need to be planning for this dragon. Remember?
We're trying to pay reverence to your memory,
Go.
asshole.
I'm the asshole.
And the
I'm ready to
sacrifice
go.
that you have given
I'm ready to go.
us.
I'm ready to
You
leave.
dick.
I'm ready to leave. He's being mean. I'm getting bullied. Let's go.
I'm trying to remember you.
I can wrap.
As he's screaming at me. Let's go to the pool.
I can wrap up your birthday party, my boy. Pizza's over for us.
No more juice boxes.
No more juice boxes and no more pizza wars. Stop feeding him so much ham. It's not good for his blood pressure. That's why he gets like this.
You said we had to plan for the dragon?
Yeah, you gotta plan for the dragon. She can see through those. Guaranteed. Just like the nice man in Imperia.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's how you turn into a bouillon cube.
Yeah. You can use those on like regular people. But we haven't encountered a regular person in, I don't know, 100 sessions. So.
Did we?
I will also, sorry, just as a quick contribution, if we're staying within a confined area to prevent her draconic form, I shall also be thusly prevented of my draconic form.
Yes.
All right.
Sounds like a fair fight.
Ah.
It wasn't that fair before when she almost.
I mean, not for nothing, you're a badass fighter, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
You
You picked a good one.
You did kill your father, not as a dragon, right?
Well, I summoned the might of the dragon from within me to enrapture
he
him
cheated.
with lightning
He
breath.
used magic.
Well, no, he also used dragon magic. That was why he was encased in ice.
Can
I
you-
Yeah, he had
shattered
special
him.
eyes, too. That guy was
Yeah.
Can
Fuck
you
you.
summon the might of the dragon in here?
I can try.
No,
Tickle.
Come
Where's
on, dragon.
You see like a little face in the
Is
chest?
Please, just for me.
He's going like this. This is nothing. Come on.
Dragon.
There's no arm.
Oh, fuck.
I'll get you. Going like this, but I have no arm.
Felix.
Did you figure it out? How can you get me out of this pact? Apparently I made a pact.
Do you want?
I do not think I can get you out of the pact, but similar to when Ritora died, we only had but a moment to touch on it, but I thought of Elvish surnames for all of you.
Oh, I already have a surname. Please.
I'm not elvish.
You might be. Who knows?
It
Was that evil? on
just
me?
something that families give to each other, and we are nothing if not a family.
All right, hit me. Oh, he made contact!
Bone dagger. You had one hit point.
I attempted to drown him in the suds.
Sun magic.
I can think of nothing more perfect and honorable for you than the last name Alnarte.
Alnarte?
Alnarte.
Alnarte. Sound like a lost treasure.
The lost sunken ship of Al Norte.
Al dente.
It
What, I'm not. I speak Elvish,
yes,
so
it means the radiant, enduring echo.
radiant, enduring echo.
Yes.
Echo.
It also means kinda cooked pasta.
Like where it's like that weird.
That's an abyssal.
Yeah. Yeah. That. Oh.
Al dente.
Famous for their culinary language, the abyssals.
Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. A lot.
There were so many times in our fights that you rebounded across time and space like an echo to save all of us.
Well, you know, you guys kept like, you know, walking to the dragons and shit, smacking
Yes.
them, you know.
Getting
Just fun stuff, right?
kidnapped by monsters after being killed by bugs. These,
Yeah.
Picked up by
you
a
know,
tree. These
this is
things
why people
happen.
stay in the city.
yes.
We didn't do that much better in the city.
Well, yeah, we had to leave because, you know, these guys fucking.
No, it's because your nipple partner.
What a hell of a title for Arthur. Arthur Artwood, nipple partner.
Not inaccurate.
My nipple partner, what?
turned out to be the devil. Two nipple. Two-faced.
Arthur Two Nipple? That's what they call him?
Yeah.
Good old Artie Two
Already
Nips.
2 nips. I was just gonna say that. God damn it.
Well, that guy.
A tunip, is that some type of tubber?
He had two people within him, kind of like Laverna.
2 nips.
I think he has 3, actually.
There's-
Three nips.
That's right, the
3?
3-person theory.
Yes.
Forgot about that one.
Who's wait, Arthur?
Arthur, the person whose body he stole, and
Other.
Ion.
I thought
Ion.
I thought
Ion?
I thought those were. Was that not whose
I
body he
think
stole?
no. I think it
Oh,
was a
you're-
brother.
you're-
I think they were.
Oh, that would explain the time and
Yes.
space. Yeah,
Yes.
because I don't think a
Yeah.
regular brother can do that. He had a cool
Yes.
glove too, like that other guy.
Yes, and they spun his gun and we all
He had a
flew
gun,
up into
yeah,
the air.
right. Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah, but
No,
we
you
had to
don't- you
leave
don't
the
do
city
that.
with him.
Right.
Not because I'm weird.
know manipulous.
Not because I know.
I am weird, but that's not why we had to leave.
That's just,
Does he say manipulate?
you're a small contributing factor.
Oh, okay.
We'll blame potentially Ion.
No, we're gonna blame you.
Yeah, sure. Blame me. Blame the dead guy. Wow.
You
What a
are
cop-out.
cursed. You are actually cursed.
I'm not cursed. Look at my abs. These look like cursed abs.
What good are those?
Look at them.
What good are those abs? No one can touch them.
The longing in the voice, just nobody can touch them.
What good are nips
You
if they
stopped.
can't be touched?
Like you didn't want to say it, but then it was too late and you
Yep,
had to.
that's exactly what happened there. Is I got that far in the sentence and went, oh, I don't want to say that.
I know.
I
But you
didn't.
But
practically.
it
Yeah.
sounded like.
This sounds like Nesgrim's like finally come to terms with the idea of like, oh, that's right, I did have like a pact of celibacy.
Anybody listening to the podcast, though, I feel like here's the lip biting moment in
Yeah.
between where you're like, it's a shame nobody can touch them.
He did look at my
It really
abs.
was like,
He said, yeah.
All right, fair point, Nesgrim. Fair point. Stay over there.
I'm over here.
The impending doom is approaching, and
Yeah,
we
you-
are flirting with the soul of our
Felix.
friend.
Yeah, you guys.
it's
gotta
how we
get ready.
grieve, Papa. You have to understand.
Felix,
Don't understand your new generation's ways. God damn it, I'm old.
It's like how many 15?
Yeah, he's 1,600 years old. More than that.
What's
He's
up, Arturo?
1,800 years old.
what do you want to do?
I mean, well, I guess I'm going to this this memory pool. You know, pool of souls, soul palace, whatever you want to call it.
Is that what
Soul.
you? Is that what you want?
I technically agreed to it, so I
a
mean, it does
tub.
sound nice. It's a tub.
Yeah.
The
It's
the Soul Sud Palace.
So,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. There it is.
Side Palace Casino.
It is
I
a
hope-
sub.
We
Gambling.
And resort.
That's how you got here.
It was a gamble. Yeah. I mean,
Is there a little
We
green
can try
duck
to keep
floating
you
around his
here.
head now? The
We
one
have-
for Felfar that came back.
yeah, but
The-
what
the-
if you all die? Then the night thing eats me.
Then
Nightmare.
Then he is just trapped.
Yeah, I don't want to wind up in the bag, so
No.
Bags aren't bad.
yeah, don't lose at least for
why
either.
they're
You know?
You're pretty
Why?
vulnerable for this fight. Because you're pretty vulnerable for this fight,
Yeah, I think she can probably grab me
probably.
if I did.
Because there was that one point when she was fighting us before, and she like ripped through everything that was and wasn't at the same time.
right. Yeah, and then I looked at
Time
it,
and
then we
space.
went
Yeah,
back, yeah.
yeah.
Time, space, space and time.
Yeah, and you used her blood to like literally undo things. So
Well, it was more like a fabric, a tear in fabric space time, wasn't her?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was her blood that caused it, or was it the?
no, it was
rip?
the scale. The scale sloughed off and created a pool.
So the miasma was perpetually leaking out of her
Oh,
with
so it
her
was from
injuries.
It was from her blood. Oh,
was
I
from
thought
her
it was
blood.
From the attack. Okay, all right.
Bloody before.
Yeah,
Blood pool.
definitely a blood gamble.
She'll
Yeah.
still be damaged from the fight upstairs.
Yeah, but we gave her so much damage before. It's fine.
Are you
It's fine.
we
We just
also
have to get to the heart. We just have to get to the heart. We don't have to do,
Do you,
anything else but get to the heart. It's fine.
You criticize us for slapping dragons and
Yeah.
laughing at people and trying to fight Cain and
We
but
learn
do
from
you
that,
regret any of it?
Wish I'd hit Kane one more time. Bastard.
Is that a dying wish?
No.
We can hit him again.
No.
We can make that happen.
I don't. What do you?
You should have kicked him in
Get
the
in
balls.
the sword.
I can hit Cain real real good for you.
We've got the sword. We've got 3 separate.
We can put them all together. Oh, you can put a piece of yourself in each of them, and then we can put them all together, and you can Captain Planet out of the ground. It'd be great.
We could
Yeah,
also.
you know what? Figure out how to-
Moonlight, Earth, love.
Felix.
He is green.
And he's ripped.
Captain Planet.
Captain
You've heard of
Planet.
Mother Earth. What about Daddy Earth?
I still think the swordfish idea is really funny.
We're talking about your immortal soul. I think the swordfish is hysterical.
If you're gonna do anything with your soul, make a pun.
If I didn't have a choice, that's probably a strong number 2. Strong number 2 for
I was
sure.
gonna say,
You
he
could
lived in
also-
there pretty good. I can't guarantee the state that he may have left it in, but
Oh, true.
yeah, he lived in there. For a
What's
little
up?
bit.
You could also go to T-Wordle.
I don't know that I'll make it. Right? I gotta find that. I gotta get down there. He's tiny.
Well, in the same way that you're gonna get sucked into the soul pool, why can't you just
Wait, yeah. What if you could tie the?
teleport to T-Urnal's pool? That was magic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It
What if you
brought me
try to
back.
tie the pools together?
What if T-Urnal's pool is the soul pool?
No, I thought we knew
I
the
think it
location
is.
of it.
Correct.
Mythwode.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
Correct. The Rava Woad is where Yalumla's people were from, and that is where the Pool of Souls is, and that is south, far south.
The waters could be the same.
Yeah,
Outside
the
of-
water's Mythwode
Outside of the
water.
Saying I
Vorau,
could
outside
water?
of
You
the
think I
area that
could
we were.
water step?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
If you have to
T-Wordle is-
physically travel, you'll
We
be
did see that pirate ship
passing.
down there.
T-Urdle is a god, isn't he?
Yeah.
The god of
I
death.
mean, we could also speak to T-Urdle about what we can do when we get back if you were temporarily at the other Pool of Souls.
Okay.
We'll
that
also
sounds
say
good.
you guys did long rest, which means some spell slots are back.
We could talk to him.
That's
Disguise self.
You're gonna need to save your strength. Please don't waste anything. I'm fine. I just feel a slight pull somewhere.
Hey, blind is indefinite.
Moonbeam! Show me your true self.
14 abs.
Enlarge.
I was being modest.
Suns fall away.
Nesgrim's eyes just wander.
More abs.
Suns fall away.
Gonna need a bigger bubble.
Felix,
What's up?
Like the asshole person.
whatever happens, and however long it takes until we see you again, it has been an honor fighting alongside you
It has been great.
in this life and the last.
Thanks, bud. But yeah, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about you when you were getting torn up by that owlbear. Don't let that happen here. Let's avoid that scenario.
Yes.
All right, please. Let's get our game faces on, everybody. All right, come on. Dragon.
Yeah.
There's a dragon
You know,
around the corner. We know it's
me.
coming.
You know me. I'm gonna run head first into it.
Yeah,
Start
perfect.
swinging my sword, and then hope that somebody comes and saves me.
We have to move as a unit and stab it in the belly.
I would say that you would hear a loud rattling knock at the front door of the palace.
Are there windows?
Hmm?
Are there windows? She out
So
there?
you need to go
I'm gonna
before
just
she gets
sacred
in here.
weapon real quick.
Sure.
Any last words? Yeah, thanks.
Last
Give him the sword.
Last chance?
Romance?
No.
Oh, no.
So let's dance. Let's dance.
I hope when Felix starts to fade away, he's overcome in suds. Just the suds grow and then they dissipate.
He Homer
and he's gone.
Simpsons into suds.
A single pop.
Remember, everyone, decisive action. Stick together.
I will say absolutely that begins to happen. The suds start working their way up your.
And you see gestures.
Mhm.
The suds just.
Thanks.
Yeah, they begin. I will say they begin to pop,
Oh fuck!
and as the lower reaches of them are popping, there is nothing remaining visually of Felix's form.
Good luck, everyone.
We'll see you again.
Thanks, Felix.
Thank you, Felix.
Thank you, Felix.
I will ask everybody but Paul and Don to leave.
Oh fuck.
No!
Kiss of
He gets
opportunity.
it anyway!
It's the
Give him
kiss
a
of
little beso.
opportunity.
I'm pulling him into the river.
Ooh.
All right. Oh,
Can we
wait,
change it to
I'm working on it.
Central
I gotta
music?
get the colors.
It's red.
Let me hit
Follow
the careless
the
whisper.
express.
I don't see
He changed it to
nothing
red
wrong.
for love.
Ooh.
Why is it red?
The bubbles are gone.
Oh, there we go.
Aw,
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have
fishy
green?
Yeah, I had to go red so that way I could pull it to
Gotcha.
green. But yes, I do have green.
I will say that as that assimilation would be the same feeling that as the bubbles begin to pop, it's not like you don't feel anything any longer. It's that you feel a sudden transience, like that same pulling from when you fell through the phlogiston once before. And I will say that as the bubbles, the last of them fades from the eyes of Ether, that they pop in front of your face. And your vision of your friends is at once, finally, for the last time, obscured and fades away. And as that bubble bursts, and there is suddenly a different sight in front of you, I will say that it is with a great sudden transition. It feels almost like you are below the surface of water. That experience when you look above you and you see just these dark, shadowy silhouettes where you are maybe a few inches beneath the cresting surface. Indiscernible shapes and figures as they move and twist and wind and bend, almost as though there is enveloping around them a shifting movement of branches and leaves that kind of wash over, vines that creep together and break and branch off and separate. Don,
Yes.
can you be Grimdar?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I will say that there is this brief moment where there is a perspective from you, almost as if you see finally enveloping over your face, pulling aside vines and branches as you look down into a simple, dark, wooden study with a litany of bookcases. And a man sat at the desk, staring at a high pile of tomes, curiously looking around at them, vials and bottles, and you would see a blonde elven man and a short dwarven man poking at the back of this elderly elven figure who simply turns and just, yes! You are dead! You! And he points at your direction in the tree. You are dead. Welcome to Radgar's home.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Dwarf! The tree speaks.
There's a ghost in your house.
There's lots of ghosts. You're a ghost! You are dead!
Not yet.
Not yet. But you are dead. He points at Bran.
Oh.
As you are dead.
I'm not dead. Am I dead?
Well, everyone's dead but Radgar, because Radgar cannot die. Radgar can't die. The world needs Radgar.
I look at my hands.
There's nothing for you to look at.
I'm not dead.
Radgar, that's a tree.
No, that's Radgar's wife. The voice. The voice that Radgar hears. Radgar's wife. Always here.
Your wife is dead.
Is the tree. Radgar's wife is the tree. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
As you are rock and stone. And you now too are tree. One with Radgar. Always with me. You will learn, great tree friend. Magic.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm assuming I don't hear anything.
Nope.
What if I, can I see myself out? I
No movement in tree.
I try to creak.
No, nothing. It
Is there anybody
feels...
to my right or left?
No, as you look around, it would seem like you are embedded into bark. Like you are bark.
Like I am bark?
Mm-hmm.
This is odd. This doesn't seem like a pool. I was told it was a pool.
Well, yes. What do you think feeds the tree?
Water?
Yes.
Banana.
I'm the water.
Put a banana in the tree.
I will say that there's a banana right in front of your face. Hungry the tree is,
Yes.
Grimdar.
Please no.
Banana's great for the soul.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I'm just gonna like.
He just
I'm just
mushes the
mushing it
banana into the face. You feel the like, ow, ow, and it breaks the outer fucking shell of the banana and just mushes all over your
Make him
face.
stop! Make him stop!
Grimdar the tree is not hungry. He has just arrived.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes things aren't yet hungry when they come to Radgar's house.
But I'm hungry.
Well, why don't you eat the banana that you just shoved into my tree?
I broke it.
Do you have more?
Yeah,
Of course.
well, obviously.
So what now?
You will learn.
How? I have no arms or legs. I can't read.
Well, Radgar will read to you every night before bed.
Like that? Just like that? Is that your resting Radgar voice? What is that?
Radgar 101. Welcome to your first lecture. I am not dead.
Bran, what is he talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. Is this the first time we went in his house? Okay. I don't know. I think maybe coming in here was a mistake.
No, you need Radgar. Radgar must just teach the tree, for the tree on the other side needs Radgar too.
What other tree?
Many trees.
2 trees?
What of 3 trees?
Oh, I was gonna guess 4.
What of 4 trees?
How many trees, Radgar?
Radgar does not know.
How many,
Radgar.
how many trees do you have?
Radgar has but one great tree left.
This?
Yes,
Ah.
his wife chose to imbue the tree with her life, that the tree may live. A gift, a great gift. No, I married a lady, and then she became the tree that I now live within. My wife, always looking. Her eyes are blinking everywhere that Radgar goes.
Do you see someone in the tree? Like, what's... are there a lot of people in the tree?
Only my wife. A great lady she is.
I could break the door.
It's a weird door, remember?
Okay.
Radgar, we can just step outside, right?
But lunch is not ready yet.
Oh, right, lunch. What are you making?
Grimdar is hungry.
What are you making?
Well, the tree prepares my meals. Radgar is no cook.
Does that-
Radgar is wizard.
You can't create food and water?
I can. What would you like, Grimdar?
Rock pie.
Like your grandmother's.
Uh-huh. Gamdar.
A good lady. Radgar knows. Radgar knows everyone.
Oh.
Everyone is dead, though. But not yet. Radgar will live. Radgar will make pie for Grimdar and for Bran.
Oh, no rock pie for me.
On a diet.
Yeah, could I get some eggs, maybe?
Yes.
Side of peanuts.
Peanuts?
Yeah. Yeah, I like light food.
Radgar can't make peanuts. Only Badgar can make peanuts.
Huh?
Only Badgar can make peanuts. Do you...
Who's bad?
Roast them in the fiery pits of hell, Badgar will! Salt and brimstone!
Okay, all right. We don't want Badgar to show up.
I
right?
can make walnuts. Perhaps pecans.
Almonds?
No,
What?
I'm just kidding. Piquant. Perhaps a pound of almonds with whatever flavor young brand suggests.
Whatever. Pick your favorite.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Rock pie.
Spicy rock pie.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps I could shatter some spicy rocks atop the pie for you.
Grimdark can make rocks.
What?
Bink.
You're right. What a marvelous gift. No wonder the world needs Grimdark.
No, not marble.
Oh, yes, you're right. You cannot make marble. You are no elf.
Uh-uh.
Obsidian. It is good that you are here, Grimdark. For you can build what the world needs.
Oh,
No. Not oh. No more. Grimdark.
huh?
Spicy rock pie it is, then.
Okay.
Sorry, Father. I am sorry. I will say that he turns and he opens the book, and he just begins to weep into the book. Edgar is not dead. Nor is my father. He breathes. He sees. He lives. He is not dead.
I want to walk up to the tray and just knock on it.
You feel a knocking, like in the area for what you would think is your chest.
Hello?
Hello?
Just see a face.
Can you hear me? Small dwarf man. Where's the knowledge? Hello?
Nothing.
You know nothing.
That's okay, tree. I'm Grimdar. I can read to you while Radgar cooks.
Oh, please, God, no.
Bran can read to you.
No.
But I can pick the book.
Oh, no, please. You don't have to do that. You don't need to do that.
Grimdar must pick the book!
Uh-huh.
Other Ikorum, hello? Is anybody else here?
Silence.
Hey, come on, there's gotta be someone. He's talking to a wife. I know you're in here.
Hello?
Hello?
You do not sound like Anna.
No, I'm her son. Where's everyone else? Where's the party? I was told there was gonna be a lot of souls here. I also was told it was water. We're in a tree. I get it, trees drink water, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
we're kind of stuck.
Your mother was a wonderful woman.
So I've heard.
It was an honor to have gifted her my voice.
Where is she now? She's supposed to be here, right?
She is joined with you and with I.
Okay. Are there others?
This is where the voice resides, on this side.
Oh. So the others go to different places?
There is a connection that exists within the Ikoram and the physical presence. I am that physical presence
Okay.
on this side,
This side.
this world, Felix.
So
We are not where you were born,
where are we then? A different plane?
a different sphere.
A different sphere, which would encompass different planes.
Yes,
Uh,
we exist beyond the threshold of Fall's Gate.
okay. Yeah. We heard about that gate. So we're on the other world, right? How do we get back? Do I go back?
You don't.
But I eventually do, right? Because the quorum thing. No.
You don't.
So I stay here?
With Radgar and I, yes.
Oh, shit, I should have picked the sword.
He needs you here.
Radgar?
Yes.
He looks like he needs a lot of things, okay? the way that he looked up at the tree, I'm starting to think maybe you're not so nice.
I try to keep him on task.
On task.
Radgar has a penchant for wandering with his mind.
Look, you said he was old, right?
Yeah.
He seems like he's had better days. I don't think he's going to be able to complete this task you're talking about.
No, I do not think in this life he will either, no. But perhaps the next.
When he joins with the tree, I'm assuming?
No.
And we go somewhere else?
No. Radgar will be reborn. To try again.
When?
When this Radgar passes.
So he's got like a... I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking. Is it magic?
Yes, he has a cyclical experience where he passes, but his soul is transferred to a new body, a clone that has grown within the womb of my tree, that I might help him once again find an answer to a question we have been many times over unsuccessful in solving.
What question? Maybe I know something. Probably not, but...
I think you do, Felix.
What do you need? Can I, move around a little bit if I answer this? Come on, leave me some wiggle room here. This is, it's a little constricting.
I will say that, as you begin to, wiggle, you definitely feel a transience within the tree in the same way that when we did the tree striding to be able to go from the purification chamber into the Hierophant's office, you felt yourself ride through the tree, that you would feel your consciousness in your vision slide ever so slightly. Okay. Almost two-dimensional, but still.
I can move? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm able to move a little bit. So what do you need to know?
How do we kill a man that can't be killed? How do we kill Radgar's father?
That's a great question. Well, the way I died was I spent my future. So get him to do that?
He did in your world, and still he lived. And we cannot discern why.
My understanding is that he may have taken over somebody else's body. So maybe...
Perhaps.
Maybe... Maybe you have to kill him before? I mean, if you can go back far enough, right? Before he was able to do that.
Perhaps. But that is not a gift that anyone on your world possesses, Felix. You were our hope for that.
Ooh.
My hope for that. A gift, it seems, that needed to be used before the right moment.
So then, how do I go back?
I don't know.
Can I borrow one of his bodies? Sounds like he's got extra.
Perhaps. That is something that we could attempt. But the transference of a soul into the body that is not attuned to the soul might reject it. As you are not Radgar.
So then can you... Well, you said you're growing a body for him. Can you grow me a body?
Perhaps.
But then how do I get from here to there? Because now I'm physically bound, right?
That is where your friend Grimnar comes into play.
Him?
Yes. He is the key to the gate.
During this conversation, I've watched 3 or 4 flies fly in and out of his mouth. He hasn't closed it.
Yes. He's hungry. He's terribly hungry.
He didn't even eat them. He just let them fly in and out. What do you mean?
There is something within that boy.
Are
I
these
know
the
he's
stuff-
a man, but I call him a boy.
Are these the same 2 that I saw over there? It looks like children of these 2.
Yes.
That one's stealing a lot. He's taking a lot of shit.
He's done that in here as well.
No, I mean he's doing it right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm
That
catching
is-
him red-handed.
Yes, he doesn't care. It's simply his way. He believes it's his because he needs it. And there is something within that is not wrong. He does need it because he needs to keep going. And if it is pilfering that entertains, then pilfering I must abide.
Okay. But if they're here, how are they over there? Now, why are they children?
I do not know for certain. Radgar, when I have heard him proposing ideas within his notes, in the times that he has seen them leap into the map, it is not always into the same map that they leap.
You're saying they're different?
I'm saying that there was once a woman that learned here beneath Magul and Isharan, who also possessed a map.
Iris?
One of his most celebrated pupils.
Okay, so she has a map. She went over there. They left. So I'm sorry. I'm a little.
I am saying that a map that would have been in some other person's possessions might have in one of these instances been pilfered by this very boy we're watching pilfering,
Oh,
as she did serve on the council of Renya.
took it. Okay. So you just jump in the map? I don't understand. How does that work?
The power of Grimdar is not simply to build objects. It is his imagination that spurs things into life. His mind is a forge. Can you think of nothing more exhausting than fueling worlds every moment with your mind? He spends...
He's not breathing.
Because he is spending all of his time imagining what a world... another world might look like.
You're saying he's creating it just because he's imagining it?
Yes.
Oh, man.
A taxing and exhausting experience.
But why is it so taxing? Is it because he doesn't understand how to control it and he just keeps making them?
Yes.
Somebody tell him.
We
Tell him
have.
to stop.
We have.
Don't knock it off.
He can't.
He can't? What if you
No.
knock him out?
But then his dreams, Felix, his dreams become real. Built from the fires of his mind.
So there's this, it's an old practice. Listen, hear me out. It's called lobotomy.
Also
Just-
tried.
You know, you can greater restoration it back, just for a break.
We've
He
tried.
might be more of a person if you lobotomize him. I don't know. I know how that sounds. Listen.
all things tried.
What about just split his brain?
That one is untried. I suppose we could... Well, it's hard to do without killing him. And we kind of
Don't
need...
kill him.
Well, that in and of itself is almost a form of execution.
Okay, so
We're also not the most practiced of surgeons here. Look at Radgar, and he's just throwing inkwells into the fucking air around him. Yes!
Can
Yes!
you hear every word we're saying?
Radgar?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh. Hey.
I'll cut his brain out!
No, don't do it. It was a joke.
Grimdar! I've got the sharp knife again.
Okay.
It's for the walnuts.
Why are you making nuts from your walls?
Well, they're trees. Trees are nuts.
Shit. I started sliding around. Oh fuck. Ceiling.
Get back here!
Where are you? Where do you hide?
Oh, I hide usually underneath the bed. He doesn't go under there. He thinks there's monsters.
Okay, wait. Are there monsters?
Well, some.
What do you mean some?
That's me just doing voices, just to entertain him while he
Is there
sleeps.
another bed I can hide under? I don't want to hide under the same bed.
You could sleep under the bed of one of the clones that's growing.
Okay,
They're more like cribs.
that should be fine.
Yes.
I go hide under one of the
Yeah.
cribs.
Yep. La la la.
Actually, no, I should say this and use my monster voices. And I move back. Good idea.
Uh-huh. See?
It's a good break.
It's fun here. You'll have it's almost like a wonderland.
I just don't understand why there's only two of us.
You're...
I feel like I was conned.
No, your mother is still here. Your mother just is resting.
Resting? Okay. And what about the others?
The others who have
both
inherited
those
the voice before?
Yeah.
Also resting.
They're also resting.
Everyone's just very tired.
Everyone's just very tired.
Hello!
They're not fuel for the clone machine, right?
No.
Because that would be a very bad idea.
It would be almost like a crime.
Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
I wouldn't do
It
that.
would almost be like someone maybe inclined to tap into their future might reject that.
Why would I do that?
And maybe roast peanuts in hell. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me throwing that out there.
No, Felix, that's absurd. Never do anything like that. You cannot hear you.
Who are you talking to?
Grimdar.
No, you're not. He can't hear you. There's no way he can hear you.
Grimdar. See? It's almost like a response. When it comes to him, it's practically, hello, how are you?
Still looking for a book.
He's just looking at empty shelves.
So what's the deal with the elf?
Oh, Brad?
That's still, I don't know how he has room in his bag. He's still taking shit. It's been like 10 minutes. That's not even a bag of holding.
Bran also is capable of the same abilities that you were.
Oh, use the past tense.
Yeah.
Were?
I'm sorry, Felix. Then it would have devastating effects on Bran here.
All right, okay, that sucks for him, all right?
But Felix,
Yes.
think about when Bran was able to awaken that.
Able to what?
Think about when Bran was able to awaken those powers. You are here now. I need you not just for Radgar. I need you for Bran.
I don't understand.
You will be his arms.
He loses his arms?
No!
He's gonna lose his arms? His arms look fine to me.
No. He will, as he achieves an ascension, it will be you that blesses him. Your psionic abilities shall be conferred upon him.
What happens to me?
You'll hang out.
Where?
In Bran.
Oh, thank God it's not here. All right.
No, you will be gifted your freedom. I mean, you're not.
You're making it sound like
You're not in prison here
you're
necessarily.
making it sound like I'm part of this body factory you got going on here.
It's
and
less a factory and more an imbuement center.
imbuement center. Does that make you feel better when you say that?
Well,
even though it means
yes.
the same thing.
No, they're not the same. We just happen to take a collective of souls that have various potentials and we bestow them upon the people that are best suited for the task.
I see. So, Radgar right now, does he partake in that, or is that just all you? You're just
No, that's my responsibility.
Oh, okay. Right. All right.
It's kind of like pruning a garden.
Okay. And what? I'm one of the plants, or
Yes.
please don't. No trim.
No trim.
No. Come on.
We just ensure that you grow in the right garden.
Okay.
And in the
that's
garden here, it is the Garden of Bran.
him.
Yes, the thief.
That one.
The thief.
Can I pick him?
I don't think you want that.
It seems cool. We seem compatible. What do you mean? I turn my imagination into reality all the time. I don't do it on a world scale, but
Perhaps you're right.
give me a couple hundred years.
Maybe that has always been where the issue lie. Perhaps we have been unwisely enforcing Felix into Bran.
What do you mean, Felix? What do you mean? Oh wait, what are you talking about?
Felix, this is not the first time you have been here.
Oh fuck. Are you lying? Are you messing with me? Is this like a prank on the new souls?
No,
Haha, got
no.
ya.
Felix, no. This is not the first time I've spoken with you.
What number is it? Give me a number. 1 to 10, right? It's only been a few times. I would remember it, right?
You wouldn't know. When you are shattered from here,
Shattered?
well, when Bran and Grimdar return, you are unwound from here.
So you're saying this whole, so they're the same, they're rewinding time here or something?
Yes.
How many times have they done that?
5?
5? That's not that many. I feel like I would remember.
Felix, when they unwind here, the threads of you have nowhere to go.
Where do I go? What do you mean? I would go back?
No. Grimdar is the key to the gate.
So where do I go?
I don't know, Felix.
So I'm Felix number 5 here.
Yes.
I'm at number 5.
Felix, what I'm saying is that there are yet uncovered strands of you within our world that we have not found. And that those still harbor your potential.
Would they be mad? I feel like I'd be mad.
Mad Felix?
Yeah, like mad, like angry, or
I mean, perhaps.
You
I do not
tree
know.
bitch. You did this to me.
Well, I don't appreciate being called tree bitch. Tree lady. Tree madam. Tree miss. Well, Mrs. I'm Mrs. Tree.
There's so much to unpack here.
Yes, there
Wouldn't
is.
I be able to communicate with myself? Wouldn't I be able to? If it's just me,
Is
there's only
that-
one me.
No.
How many yous are there?
1.
How's there more than one? How many him? How many him? I get that there's multiple of him technically, but
This is the 5th Grimdar that I have seen.
5th Grimdar. But wouldn't it be the same if he rewound?
Yes.
So it's Grimdar number 1, just 5 times over.
Yes.
And what about? Oh, same with the little Bran?
Yes.
Radgar.
5.
5. Okay. But I just don't.
There is nowhere for you to go back to, Felix.
Would I just hit the edges of the sphere?
And that is why I'm saying that there is a shattering. As your thread begins to unwind and attempts to transpose itself, to traverse through an area that is blocked to it, that your thread strikes a barrier. And I do not know where it lingers. Somewhere here within this world, again restored to the water.
How do you know that it doesn't make it back? If you don't know where I am.
Because you don't remember being here.
So can we go find some of them? See it? Can he said he was a wizard, right?
That is something that I will ask of Bran and Grimdar to do. Something that they have been asked of many times over.
And they never find them, or they do.
They never do.
They never do. I mean, what would I look? Would I just look like a thread? Would I just be like a floating? I mean, I was this jacked spirit before I came here, and like I'm really missing it. You know, it's like, I finally got the physique I wanted, and it was taken away from me. So you know, can I like what? Would I look like that?
Sure.
Sure. The way that you said sure.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What do you know? I thought this was a place of knowledge. Hey, wizard.
Yes?
Where would I go when I unwind? Rewind.
When you unwind, you're a tree. Trees don't wind.
No, my spirit.
Tree spirit?
Let's say we turn back the clock. I'm winking, you can't see it right now.
I see you.
Where would I go?
Well, your thread... Oh. Your thread would look for other similar threads.
Okay, and they would be here.
Yes.
But where?
Depends on where you were when the thread was cut.
Physically, or when or where?
Both.
Oh, this is exhausting.
I
Okay.
know. Why do you think I'm insane?
I don't know. I thought it was because you married a tree.
No, she wasn't a tree when we were wed.
I don't believe you.
I had a child with her.
It's great. Yeah, she can make you. I don't know. I don't
you is
even
the
want to
name of a
unpack that. We're not
goddess.
going to unpack that, okay? We're not going to unpack how you make more yous, all right? That are technically.
No, again, you is a goddess.
You?
Yes.
No, I mean you.
I?
Yes, Radgar?
Me.
Radgar.
Man. bed.
Wait a
in
second.
love with my beautiful wife.
Aren't you? I thought I heard. I thought you were somewhere else.
I
I
was.
thought you were. You were
Yes.
where I'm from,
Yes.
and then now you're here.
Yes.
How'd you do that?
Radgar followed the dragon.
Fall?
Yes.
The one with the ear-shattering voice?
No, very peaceful voice to Radgar. Rattles through the ears like vibrations.
Can I speak to him? I'd like
The
to.
dragon's in the sky.
Okay, so
But you're a tree.
well, I look at the sky all the time. I'm a tree.
You're right.
Can I move to?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, can I get to like the branches?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
kind of outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool! I can
Yeah.
see the city.
Yeah, you would see a beautiful skyline.
That's
a beautiful city of Thelahill beneath you.
And I'm gonna kind of go to like one of the tips of the branches.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hello? Anyone up there? Sky Dragon? Fall. Fall! Hello?
I will say that you
I'd
just
like to
see
speak to the man in charge.
You would see one enormous puffy cloud just unzip right at the middle part, and a dragon face just kind of peek out. Hello,
Never seen it. What is that? What was that called? What is that? We don't have-
clouds.
No, what you just did there. What was that?
What?
The
Part the cloud?
Yeah, how did you just do? What is that? What was that?
I'm a dragon.
No, what do you call that? There's something appeared first, and then it seemed very unnecessary.
No, that was me pinching the cloud. It's got zipper fingers.
Oh, so it's a zipper. Okay, I'm gonna write that one down. I can't write that. No, wait. Hey, come back. No. Is it? It's clearly him, right?
Yeah.
It's Fall.
What?
What? So there's a bit of a situation here.
I know.
I don't remember being here.
You were.
Yeah, but I don't remember. And parts of me is scattered. I'm also stuck in a tree. I didn't agree to be stuck in a tree. It was kind of like I was tricked.
We do that here sometimes.
Okay, that's.
It's for the best.
It's for the best.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than my soul being eaten by a hag. But
That
you
was
know.
what we thought.
That was the comparison you made. The bar's pretty low there, bud. Maybe you can.
We're trying.
I had
It's our first sphere.
Wait, you didn't make the other one?
No,
Who made the other one?
my dad,
What was his name?
Ouroboros.
Oh,
Yeah,
that guy.
that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta kill that guy.
We have to kill him?
Well, yeah,
No. What do you mean? Why would we have to kill him?
he's bad.
What do you mean he's bad?
Well, he became the man.
What man?
The Ion guy.
He became a man.
Yeah,
Ion.
yes.
Why doesn't he just turn back into a dragon?
He can't.
Idiot.
Honestly, though, right? He gave too much of his power to his two unwitting sons. What a dick.
Two unwitting. Who is you and who else?
My brother.
Who's your brother?
He's an evil me.
Oh, the shadow dragon.
Yeah, that guy.
Laugh.
Laugh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dick.
What? So I don't. So if you're really shiny and he's really dark.
Super shiny. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah. Did you just like?
Been working on my dragon form.
Does it like precipitate up there? How does that work? No, we're getting into the weeds.
Finer
here.
details.
Yeah, that's. I'll ask later. So why not? Why can't you guys resolve it? You know, work it out.
With my brother?
Yeah.
He's a dick. He wants to eat me to become like our father was.
I mean, but you have to kill. Well, but if he takes that course, then he'll just be an idiot trapped in a human's body or something. So.
No. If he ate me,
Yeah.
he would become the Ouroboros.
What if you eat him?
I would become the Ouroboros, and I don't want to do that.
Why?
That sounds stupid.
It sounds stupid.
No,
You
it's
I just traveled across. I don't even know what to describe. Space, time, whatever the fuck.
yeah.
I'm over here now,
Uh-huh.
and the best you can give me is I don't want to do that.
I don't want to be the only god. It doesn't seem like a good way to distribute power.
There's not other gods.
Here,
Yeah,
there are my kids.
aren't they? Wouldn't they be gods? I
They're
don't know how this works.
demigods.
They're demigods.
Yes,
Sounds problematic.
a little bit.
Yeah, sounds like
I'm doing my best to raise
cause
them.
a lot of trouble.
I haven't seen them in a while.
You don't know where they are? It's 10 p.m. Where are your
I
kids?
Checks his dragon watch. Oh shit! Vivian, where are the children?
So
Is Grimdar there?
No, wait.
He's down in the tree guy's house. Tell him dinner's ready. Is it the noodles again? Yes. Tell the dwarf in the tree that the noodles in the sky are ready for him.
I will in just a Can I just call you whenever I need you? Or...
Sure.
All right. You need somebody to can I, like, leave the tree? Can I leave the tree?
Well,
Get out of the tree.
you can project outside of the tree, but your spirit will still be housed within the tree.
Oh, so I can, like, move around and see
Yes,
stuff.
there's a whole world for you to explore here.
Oh, she didn't tell me that.
She didn't?
No. You know, I did call her a name, but I did exhaust a lot of questions.
She holds on to grudges really,
No.
heavily.
I exhausted a lot of options before I got there. Okay,
Oh.
she may have insinuated that she was going to use my soul as food for bodies.
Less food and more an imbuement center.
You guys are really bad at rebranding here.
No, not rebranding. Rebranding. You have to go and brand.
Rebrand because of the time rewind. Is
Yes.
That the...
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my! No wonder why they kicked. They kicked you out, right? They kicked you out, or did you flee?
They weren't really very happy with what I was doing.
No shit.
They were like, there's a big war here, cataclysm. And I was like, I just kind of want to sit with my wife and my children and have some tea and read some books.
You know, that's
Not
actually
like a
kind of fair.
warrior dragon,
That's
more
fair.
of a, and he puts on like a pair of spectacles.
You're a
more of
lover, not a fighter. I understand.
Yes, exactly. I just want a peaceful, idyllic world, and then here's my dick brother coming over and like, I bring shadow and death. And I'm like, no, I wanted a peaceful land.
So you know what's going on over there, right?
Oh, back in your land?
Yeah. Have we had this conversation 4 times?
4 times. I'm very sorry.
I'm
Every time it goes quite like this, the rebranding joke never lands.
never lands.
I keep trying because I have a little bit of hope that one of these times.
I think if you wait a little bit and you
Okay.
go rebrand, and then
You're
you kinda,
right.
you kind of give it a little bit of cadence there.
Yes, I gotta
Like-
work on where I'm putting the emphasis.
Yeah, that's very
Genius.
important. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I can see that you're
We're
somewhat
working it out.
competent, but it's
Thank
pretty
you.
it's pretty bad over there.
Yes.
All the
Horrible.
gods are dead.
Yeah,
So
I watched.
a lot of problems.
Yes.
There's like demons in walls and stuff.
What?
Yeah, there's demons in the city called Oshuamp or something. You know,
Oh, okay.
may
That
have been formerly. What did we think it formerly was? Did we think it? Did we? I can't remember.
Bella Hill.
Fella Hill. Seemed to me like
Oh yeah, Radgar's first city over there.
yeah, Fella
Yes.
Hill. Formerly that.
Yes.
So
He
It's
builds
like-
it with the people that fled Imperia.
it's got like obsidian walls with demons inside or something.
Demons inside.
Devils. I don't know. Evil spirits. Something. I didn't see them.
Whatever they're doing to protect themselves. Sometimes things are so bad you gotta keep, your enemies closer. Something like that.
Okay.
I'm not there, man.
Can you visit?
No.
Can you like help some people out?
If I open the gate, God knows what'll come through.
Like sounds like your brother will.
Probably. I'm
Well-
very afraid of his bones. Only his shadow is here.
Where are his bones?
Back on your world.
Oh, please don't tell me those are the bones. We walk past giant bones.
No, those were the dead giants that I worked with some of the men to rip apart.
Oh, okay. And then you left.
Well, I did help fight, but it got to be a bit much.
A bit much.
I was getting home past 10 and I didn't know where the kids were. Vivian was getting starkly mad with me. You were out till fucking 2 in the morning every day. There was a war with devils, my dear. And I don't fucking care. Do you want... Is it just that you want to sweep me? I'm sorry that I like sweeping. She's a big fan of her broom.
Okay, all right. She sounds nice.
She's great.
I don't.
Love her to death.
I believe.
Built this world for her.
That's
Sorry that
similar.
it's kind of had weird ramifications for everyone else.
Yeah. I mean, we're not going to go down that the whole butterfly effect thing because maybe I wouldn't be born. But great job, good work.
Thank you.
How do you make another sphere? Like, if you need to make like another one, can you just pick up and leave?
I've tried.
You can't.
No.
Maybe if you ate your brother, you could.
Probably that would have, I would think, very definitively be one of the powers I would be blessed with.
Yeah, so you should probably eat him.
I don't know if I'll retain my full sense of ethics and morality once I consume shadow and wickedness. I'm fearful of what I would be. Kind of like the
Well,
horrible monster within me would.
well, I am kind of
Feel
seems like
fed.
this kind of sucks, but
Yeah, I don't like
could
my
be-
dad.
It could be worse. All right. All right. So I'm gonna try to project right now. I'm gonna try. Just-
Yeah, and you. Same physical
Do
physique.
I feel
of-
tethered?
Yes, not like on like a fine, like firm leash. You
But it's like I feel that
Yes.
feels like home.
correct,
Okay.
but same physique, sud waist.
Can people see me?
I can.
Well, I know. I think it's
I've
pretty.
got divine eyes.
Yes, I can. Does he have the same eyes?
Yes.
As, yeah, I can see that you got the special eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the God's eyes, I believe they call them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Very few.
Yeah. You pick some. You have some odd choices with that.
What do you mean odd choices?
Other people have them over there.
Other people have my eyes.
Yeah, children,
Children.
kings.
Kings.
You know, my buddy Ether, he's got like a medallion with one eye in it.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
I've got 2 eyes.
I don't know. Maybe somebody can recreate your eyes. Does Laugh have the eyes? Did Laugh have the eyes?
Yes.
So why can't he make? If he has eyes and he's a god, two quotations. Why wouldn't he be able to make more eyes?
Well, that's a terrifying and disturbing idea.
Why would he make more eyes though?
I don't know. This is why we like having you around. You figure shit out. You're good at that.
Well, if I had my where am I? That was why I came up here.
Where am I?
Yeah, I start to like fly closer
Yeah.
up. Where are my threads? How can't you find them? You made the place. Should be like the back of your hand, right?
No. Well, I'm a pretty laissez-faire god.
Starting to get that feeling like since we're on like loop 5.
Oh, we're trying.
Okay.
Again, my brother's really strong.
Just let me know.
He was more the warrior than I was. I don't beat him in a one-on-one.
Okay.
He would always give me nookies, and they're really unpleasant with dragon scales.
Really okay. So, all right. Where would my threads go? You created a separate world. You should know when you rewind time
Yes.
where they go. They hit the barrier. That's where I was at.
Yes.
Where's the barrier?
Well, the barrier is the edges of the sphere that I made.
Can you shrink the sphere?
No.
How far do I have to? Can I go to the edge of the sphere right now?
Well, yes, I think, because you don't need to breathe because you're a soul.
Right.
So, yes, you should be able to hit the edges of the sphere.
And then I'd find my threads.
Well, I don't know if the threads just imprinted themselves upon the edges of the magic dome, or whether or not they shattered and then fell upon the land like stardust. I think you're probably the latter. Probably a delicious stardust over the world somewhere.
Okay, so it sounds like pattern recognition here. I'm gonna shatter again.
Okay,
Can we prevent that?
maybe.
How?
You would need to convince Grimdar and Bran that you need also be remembered.
Okay, that sounds pretty easy. Can I talk to them?
No. You'll have to speak through Radgar, for only Radgar can hear the voices in the tree. Or I can.
You can't give me like a temporary body and be like, hey, by the way, I've been in the tree a bunch.
That feels like cheating.
It feels like cheating. I'm starting to think you didn't create anything here.
I kind of found something.
Did you take something?
Yeah.
What'd you take?
I kind of took the world tree.
So
I kind of ripped off a large chunk of it and, ran.
Did you notice if anyone fell off the tree when you did that, or
Some bird people in the branches as I was shaking them. I didn't know them.
Okay, so you just they're like gnats. Get off.
Effectively, I wasn't gonna take some random bird people to my new world with my wife and kids.
Okay.
Those birds.
All right.
Get out of here.
They're not
All right.
real.
All right. If you can't give me a body,
Uh-huh.
and I'm supposed to help the elf anyway,
Yeah,
can you just put me in the elf early?
I don't put you in the elf. You must attune to the elf.
I have to attune to the elf. What do I need to like stare at him?
No, you must commune your souls together to meld. That's why we call it an imbuement. Melding company sounded a little bit, I don't know, brash and brazen. An imbuement center. Now it's good marketing.
That's good marketing. Okay. All right. So how do I do that? Can you just because like I'm assuming I've asked all these questions before. You give me the answers, or you skirt around the answers. Let's save some time.
You're right. It's a good idea. The best recourse we have is for you to convince Radgar to educate them on opening themselves to the spirits of the tree.
Okay. I'll get on that right now.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell Grimdar lunch is ready.
Yes, the noodles in the sky. You'll have to tell Radgar, who will tell Grimdar to go outside and open his mouth, and we'll throw some, noodles down from the sky.
Okay, all right. I'll go let him know.
No meatballs this time.
No meatballs.
Clouds aren't big enough. I'm sorry.
What about? Can you do like sausage bits?
Oh, he loves sausage bits, like little kibble.
Yeah, kind of like basic. I mean,
Bacon bits.
Ooh, bacon bits sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, Bran loves. That's the only thing that when Bran goes outside and he sees Grimdar eating rain, bacon's the only thing that Bran, for some reason, has a hankering for.
I mean, it's delicious. I mean,
his eyes usually shine a little golden when it happens, though.
A little gold. No. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, I'll go let them know. But I'll fly up. Can I fly up there whenever I want, or is there like you gonna keep me out?
No.
How does this work?
Viv doesn't really like visitors.
Doesn't like visitors.
Visitors.
Doesn't like visitors. Well, she's met me 4 times,
And
so
you've
this
not-
feels personal.
Okay. I'll see. Viv, can the new
Felix.
the fifth Felix, is he allowed to come up and chill, kick it sometimes?
If he wipes his feet, he can enter.
He's a spirit, my dear. He doesn't really have feet.
Well, if he can't wipe them,
No, it's not that he can't. Well, it is that he can't.
There's nothing to wipe.
There's nothing to wipe. He's not dirty.
I'm clean. I'm literally made of suds.
oh, he has his side belt.
Yes, to hide the cock. I know that's an issue with you. What? Why would that be an issue with me? Hide the cock? Well, wasn't that the thing that you played back at the brothel with Suta?
Oh my God.
That was a
Very different game, folk.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh dear. We have more children than I think.
Me.
Perhaps this spousal arrangement has some scrutiny that we have to work out, my dear.
Is that a yes? I don't.
Oh, yeah, you can, come kick it. Paylor loves watching TV. I mean,
Who's that?
The,
Who's Paylor?
imaginary box with pictures.
He sounds nice.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty cool.
Who's he?
He's a guy famous for sandwiches.
A guy famous for sandwiches. Is he just a regular guy? I don't.
Oh, he's kind of like the Lord of Sun.
So like a god?
Oh, demigod.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds
I'm up here and he's a little lower.
a little lower.
Yeah. I like to rent him out, though, sometimes.
Rent him. What does that mean? Rent him.
He's like a demigod for hire. Sometimes other sphere calls and...
paid actor.
Other spheres also have god problems. It's a very common... I'm not the only one going through it, Felix. I need you to know that. It's a very common thing within the multispheres.
I cannot explain how angry I am right now.
Nor can I. Explain how angry you are. I'm not you, Felix.
I thank you for the lovely reception. I'm going to go pass on the message. We'll chat later.
What would you like Vivian to make for you for when you come, Netflix and chill?
I don't know. I don't know, whatever. I guess Paylor's watching? What's Paylor watching these days?
Paylor, my guy! What do you got on there today? Don, can you be Paylor?
Yeah. Sunborn!
There you gotta find him.
Watching the soaps.
No, he's wearing soaps, Paylor.
What are you watching?
No, I know. I'm watching the soaps.
No, you're watching him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around.
You just see the sun just tilt down, and you see the shades from the drawing of Grimdar just click into frame.
Got a BLT.
Okay.
See, it's great here. I don't know why.
Whatever Viv wants to make.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go convey the message.
Thank you.
We'll chat later.
Cool.
And I mean chat.
I'm a cool god. That's all I want to be seen as, man.
What about a helpful one?
That's number 2. Cool first.
Strong number 2?
Strong's probably a solid 4. Funny is 3 for sure.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Working on rebranding myself.
Never lands.
I'm overusing it, you're right. Vivian! I feel embarrassed and I don't know how to handle it. What do you mean you're a fucking god? Well, yeah, but I mean, Felix is pretty neat. He does stuff that I can't do. I can't rewind time. I'm not my father. Felix isn't my father either. Wait, why can Felix rewind time? Did you eat my dad?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's a mystery.
Yeah. So you don't know anything about that either?
Nope.
Is it just maybe he shattered?
Maybe.
That would make sense.
It would. This is why we love you. Always trying to hire Felix to be like, hey, it couldn't make sense of all this wacky shit that I don't understand sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna convey your message. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Of course.
I need like 5 minutes. That's exhausting. No wonder why there's none over there. I'm just gonna float back in.
Yep.
When you get back to the base of the tree, Grimdar's right there.
Oh, hello. I'm back.
Yes?
Voice? I'm sorry, what do you want me to call you?
Oh, you can call me Eula.
Eula. Oh, right, that makes sense.
Yes.
Eula. Okay, Radgar?
Yes?
I need you to convey a message to Grimdar and,
Yes.
and Bran.
They're dead.
They're very much alive.
Yes, of course. Very dead.
Very alive.
So dead.
I'm dead.
You are dead.
I am dead.
As are they.
Technically, I think you are too.
No, Radgar cannot die.
Then what are the clones for?
Radgar lives.
Yeah, but there's got to be like a brief period where
No, Radgar's
technically
soul is invincible.
your soul is invincible.
Yes.
You sure?
No, but I believe.
You want to test that theory?
Not remotely. Terrible ramifications if I'm wrong.
Okay, that's fine. Can you just tell them that I guess Viv made some food outside for Grimdar and Bran?
Grimdar! The dragon in the sky has a noodles for your belly.
Bran, sky noodles.
Bacon.
Great.
Oh, okay, bacon. Rain? All right, yeah, we can.
rain.
We can.
Welcome
Rain.
to come back whenever you want.
Okay.
Be very good. Prepare your grippers. You will have that lady to crunch.
Oh, yes. Okay. I don't know what that means.
You will.
Okay.
Like a crab claw.
I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Yep.
I would say you would see Bran and Grimdar just kind of, hobble outside, and you just see like piles of bacon just yeeted down, slapping Grimdar in the face.
As I'm watching this, does it appear like the citizenry is concerned?
Not remotely.
Not remotely.
I would say that it's almost like they don't see it. There's people like walking around them. They're not being struck by any of the bacon that's coming down from the sky. It would just look like a weird homeless dwarf is out there holding out a bag. Just looking up at the clouds as, to them, nothing falls in it.
But they see him.
But they see him.
Good haul today.
I don't think we should be near him. He looks very unwell.
My puppets are hungry.
Oh, so these people, I'm going to try to project near them. Be like, hey, can you see me? Hello.
I don't really want to. I hope the dwarf man doesn't look at me and speak to me today again.
Like, as they're looking at each other, get in between them. Hello? And then touch. Try to touch.
Yep. Phase through them like nothing.
If I go for the spine, maybe she'll shiver.
It's cold outside. Sudden wind? I didn't feel a wind.
And then the person that said I didn't feel.
Oh, did I just get bitten by a bug? No. Oh, we should get away from this dwarf at whatever cost.
I'm gonna grab one of them by the
Yeah, something is very nefarious about this dwarf indeed. See, this is why we like Felix.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Pizza, pasta, put it in my bag.
So I see what's going on.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go over to Bran and be like, all right, we gotta attune souls here, buddy. So I'm just gonna touch his head.
Hmm?
Try to... You see me? Hello?
I would say that as Bram, you feel contact. And as you're contacted, you feel and hear a voice distantly whispering, "Can you feel me?"
Oh, this is hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, role play with yourself now,
God
fucker.
damn it.
Welcome to DMing. It's a nightmare.
Grimdar? Grimdar, do you see any? I hear something touching me.
I don't see
Is it
anything.
Viv
Just the noodles.
messing with me? No, look over here. Don't look at the noodles. Look at me.
I can't catch the noodles if I.
Grimdar, you don't have to move. She just puts them right in the bag for you.
No, it's like a game.
No, it's not. Grimdar, you're missing. Now you're missing.
Oh,
I'm being touched too. I feel something touching
no
my
one's
face.
touching you.
You don't see anything? Hello? Who's there?
You would hear Bran's voice say that.
We have to attune souls. Let's try and be quick about this.
You hear that.
We've got very little time.
Yep.
So at this point, you're gonna have to refresh my memory. I think I would have the. I think I have the quarterstaff, which has Brand's parents in it, right?
It wasn't a quarterstaff.
Was it the? No, what was it? The sword?
It was the sword.
It was the sword.
Correct.
But I don't have that yet.
You don't.
Okay, so that means
That you get from when we were inside of the Shadowfell beneath the Great Wood. You got that from the one mausoleum. That was only imbued in the 30s when we went into Renya. This would be you guys in the late teens, early 20s before the Grey Dwarf invasion of Thelahill. This would have been right after you guys would have protected the city from the initial like werewolves.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
So then I do have it. I thought I took it from the king.
Yes, yeah, you're correct. Actually, you are correct.
Okay, but I don't think I have the spirits yet.
Correct.
Okay.
You don't have the
Yeah.
spirits yet.
Yeah.
You just have the sword.
Yep.
Okay. Fuck. Right, because we didn't go to Renya until I had it.
Correct.
Right, because now I remember catastrophe. Right, great. Which me am I? I don't know. Okay, Brant. I don't know how to do that. What are you talking about? Fuck. This is so hard.
Right?
It is
Fuck.
incredibly
Hold on, let me
difficult.
try to do this. Okay.
Yeah,
this
dude,
is
it
Brant.
helps.
This is Felix.
It
Okay.
really helps.
I don't know either. I've never attuned to a soul. Well, technically, I think I've done it 4 times, but I don't remember. Do you remember? You're brand number 5. Smack, smack, smack. I don't know. Do I remember?
I would say that fifth brand doesn't remember, no.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever the fuck you are. Viv, get this thing away from me. Viv, get it away.
Hello?
Some of the elves are looking at me weird now.
Brad?
Get what it's touching me. What's on me?
Oh, your spirit man.
My spirit man.
Yes, you've got a hot spirit man who really wants to touch you. I'm a little jealous. Kind of green with envy, I think is appropriate saying, because he is a green fish man, Brad.
He's a green fish man.
And he's very attractive. Lot of abdominals.
Really?
Yes.
Do I get the abs too?
If you accept him into your life.
But what are the trade-offs here?
What do you mean trade-offs? There's no negatives.
No negatives.
No, you just get his knowledge, you get his incredible physique,
Okay.
all those attributes that you struggle with. Oh.
Oh my god, give it to me now! I don't have anything like over 15!
There's a Yeti trying to touch you.
It's a
You
fish
said
man.
abdominable.
It's a fish man. Yeti. Have you seen a Yeti?
Probably.
Did you fight a Yeti?
Oh, that's probably.
Yeah, the trolls had one.
Oh, right. The 4 trolls that you definitely beat. Yeah.
At level 1.
Okay.
I love it at level 1.
Yeah,
I have
wakes
their
up at
teeth- I have
Viv.
their
Yeah,
teeth.
okay. So how do I do this, Viv? How do I accept Felix into my life? How do I do that?
Well, I mean, kind of shrug. Like, it's not like Vivian has ever done this before. I would say that you must.
I thought your instructions were to shrug. It's not working.
Oh no, that was Vivian saying like, me shrug, me not know. Vivian would estimate that it is a union of the spirits, that you must become of one sound soul and body together. That you must accept all that Felix knows, and that in some respects, Felix might be more equipped or prepared for certain circumstances that he could benefit you. And same for Felix with you.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds great. I'll be right back.
Okay, do you want me to have him rezip Cloud?
No, you can leave the cloud.
Okay.
Because Grimdar's, that's not enough.
Going to poison Grimdar, sweeping dirty noodles into his mouth. Got them from the 3rd floor. Oh, I won't tell him anymore. Kind of spit on the noodles, don't know how to make broth or roux.
I know you've missed it.
It's not big enough. The noodle got to make it wider next time.
Dirty noodles, but I have to wipe my spirit feet? What the fuck? What is wrong with these people?
This is how.
Brandon, stop!
Help me! Help me help you!
Just say yes!
I'd say it's Brandon. You have to.
Yes! 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 We're good now? I'm assuming I still
Yeah, you're
feel
still
it.
just grabbing his head.
Maybe if we just hang out for a bit and you can let go?
I think that is part of it. You can't force the connection, Felix.
It's the 5th time. We should be able to do it immediately.
You must become friend with yourself. To love self. To love each other.
He can't see me.
He can feel you.
Start punching Bran in the gut.
You kind of, you feel like chill. It's not like an impact force, but it's like, ow.
Fuck.
That violence, I don't think, is answer for Bran.
Is the bacon fighting back again?
The bacon fighting back. When did I ever say those words to you? That the bacon was fighting back, not once, but twice.
You said that your stomach felt like it was fighting back after you ate the bacon the one time because it wasn't cooked all the way.
Oh yeah, well I think that bacon was meant for you, Grimdar. I think that was him trying to get you.
Yes, that was us poisoning Grimdar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've stopped taking food off of your plate because I think most people try to poison you.
Well,
Yes, we have asked most citizens of world to give Grimdar poisoned food. We must ensure that he is able to resist toxicity of evil dragon.
Okay, sure.
We also kind of hope that if evil dragon eat him, maybe he'd give him upset tummy. He's full of poison.
Okay, we're gonna put a pin in that one.
Okay.
We're gonna put a pin. Grimdar, there's a weird spirit man trying to get into my body.
Mm-hmm.
Help.
It's like,
I could make you like a suit of rocks to protect you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Make a suit of rock. Where? Can you? Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please. What kind? What kind of rocks?
The bink bonk rocks.
Yeah. What shows are? What'd you call them again?
Black.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
Those sound good. Yeah, that'll keep it out.
Definitely won't store it in.
No, it'll keep it out. It's a barrier, right? Come on, it's a rock. All right, can you start crafting that, or are you still hungry?
It's gonna take a while, but I can do it.
Yeah, like maybe a rock mech suit.
Okay.
Who's gonna stop me from stealing?
Okay.
No.
Bink, 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 bink.
it starts forming a little mech suit.
I just feel like I'm just gonna try to fucking bear hug Bran.
Yep.
We have to unionize. Come on. They said it takes time. I think they're full of shit.
We're really uncertain about a lot up here.
Just this Bran. I don't. Grimdar, hurry! It's taking over.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm gonna kill you. Ah!
This might take me a couple hours.
All right. Well, I'm very cold, but other than that, I'm actually kind of fine.
Like a blizzard in your skin.
No, not like that.
Are you sure?
No, it's definitely not that. That feels
We're
different.
gonna make a fire.
No, I need the rocks. The rocks. Keep the rocks.
Okay.
But let's go back into Radgar's treehouse because we look crazy. I did steal the king's sword, so I can't really be like, covered it a little bit. But
The king is dead!
We know.
I picked up all my rocks.
All right, let's go back inside.
Okay.
All right. Maybe the spirit can't follow us in there.
Okay.
100% follow them.
Yep, absolutely. Welcome back, boys! Did you have a good lunch?
Can you see me? Can you see me right now?
Yes!
You can see me.
Yes.
How do I merge with the dumb elf?
How do you get into
The
Bran?
half elf.
What
yeah.
do you...
The dumb half elf. How do I get in?
The half-elf not dumb, he very smart.
He's walking around with a dead king's sword. He just openly admitted that outside.
He didn't kill King. King killed by werewolf, 8-face. Very violent affair. Yeah, rip and shred and tear. Kind of exciting.
Really?
Well, no, not for a king.
Did you see it?
No, I wasn't there, but Bran retell.
Okay.
Perhaps if you listen to stories of Bran and his life, you will understand Bran better.
And I'll tell him stories. I see.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna get close to Bran again. Grab his face again. Tell me about the dead king.
Yeah, you feel a chill and tell me about the dick.
Bran will start to tell him about the battle that they fought.
Yeah.
And, how they, barely almost made it to the king, but he made it. And it was like, damn, that's a really nice sword. And
all of Zedilia Eldritch blasts and misses, and she's the one who technically kills the king on the net one.
Yeah. I forgot.
Yup.
Fucking great. I forgot
Very
about
sorry,
that.
Carl.
I fucking forgot about that.
Yup.
Oh my god.
Yup.
So yeah, he missed. Technically, it was in the werewolf, but it was like, the sword's just lying there. I think I'm technically royalty, so it's mine. It's mine. He had no heirs. And then he kind of goes on. He's like, this. He starts talking to the spirit. Come here, closer. Is the wizard okay? Is he gonna fucking kill us? I just got here, man. I don't know.
I'm new in town.
I think they're gonna use my soul as like a fucking. They're gonna make it food for his next body. By the way, this guy's multiple bodies. You're in a very dangerous place here.
Grimdark! How are you?
Pretty good.
Not dead.
No.
Not yet.
Got a bag of food.
But you are dead.
You
At
said.
the same time.
Oh.
Dead and not dead. Like your
Okay.
friend.
He has said dead and not dead over 30 times in the last 2 minutes.
Yes.
Let me tell you a little bit about where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll start to tell him about the adventures of the old gang back in the city of Oshuamp.
Mm-hmm.
Start to, really... I'm assuming Radgar's listening. I know this is probably your 5th time hearing this, but,
Yes.
is there, there's no other way to do this? I have to repeat myself?
Yes.
Okay.
You must learn
Okay, all right.
stories.
I'll start telling him more and more about, where I came from,
Yeah.
all the things we ran into, all the weird city in Oshuamp, how all the gods are dead over there, how I saw them over there.
Mm-hmm.
And, basically get up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, like a cool 4 hours
Yeah.
go by. Wow, that's really interesting. Spirit man I can't see, but can hear and feel.
Who are you talking to?
I told you there's a spirit. Where's the rock suit? Where is the rock?
I got distracted by the
It's
noodles.
been 4 hours.
But I braided the noodles.
You braided the noodle.
There's nothing left on these shelves for me to take. Finish the soup.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Yeah. I have a finger.
Yeah. Yeah, you start poking in the general direction.
Yeah.
I would say that as Felix, you feel it poke and you feel that assimilation.
Whoa, hey, you're pulling me into the rocks. Don't pull me into the rocks. I don't need to. I'm already in the tree. Does it feel like I'm separating from the tree?
Yes.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, shit. No. The tree's cool now. I'm sorry about calling you a tree bitch. Please.
Oh my God, you called me a tree bitch?
No, I would never. That was Bran. Bran called you that. He's like, oh, this tree bitch, you know.
Bran would never. He's like a son to me. He loves me.
That's crazy. He's gonna suck me into this fucking the obsidian. He's sucking me. Why can he make obsidian? What the fuck?
Well, that's again the power of his imagination. He's the Forge Lord.
He can make anything else, and he chooses that.
It's a very special rock. Has the capacity to transfer souls.
So is this good or bad? Because I'm gonna separate from the tree here, and I thought we were cool, but
I think it's good.
you think it's good?
I think.
Can I fit in this little finger part?
Perhaps.
Okay. Can I get out of it?
Perhaps.
Can you get me out if I can't get out?
Perhaps. It's all a gamble, Felix.
It's all a gamble. This is time number 5. What do you mean?
I finished.
We've never done this before.
We've never done this before?
No, we-
Or you give me another
There's a
finger?
glove.
It's a glove?
Yeah, we've never gotten. There's this like really sudden like wild experience as all of Felix is just slipped into this glove. And I would say that as Bran, you would feel that same sensation for the ability to project the additional arms, the psionic features
Right.
that Bran got much later.
Right. It's wild.
Whoa.
You finished the other glove? This is kind of awkward with the little finger.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. Now we both have gloves. Look at that.
Yeah, mine are really big.
Mine. Wait, how can these move? How do you make these move?
I don't know, man.
It's rock, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would feel almost like it's still malleable, like it's hot.
Like it's hot?
Tactile.
All right, that's a little weird. These are great in cold climate. A little hot right now. Maybe I'm
Well,
gonna take 'em
because
off.
of the blizzard.
Yeah. Well, no. There's no blizzard. I'm fine.
Okay.
There's no blizzard. All right, this is good. Then I'll attempt to project those arms.
And Bran is able to do so.
That's wild.
You've done it! You and Fishman are now one.
But where did he go? Is he just in here?
He's in your hands.
Okay.
And he is your hands.
Great.
It might make it weird when using Mage Hand from now on, just because, sometimes Mage Hand might wander, have mind of its own. Drawn towards books, it might be.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. Do I need to keep the gloves on, or because he's right? No.
If you
As Felix, where am I in the glove? I stuck in the glove.
Yeah, you're now looking out from both hands. It feels like one eye is in each palm.
Oh, fuck.
You can look around and
Can I
all
still talk to him? Try to talk
Yes.
to him? Hey, this is only temporary, I think. We gotta permanently merge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it easy with the. I'm getting a little woozy here. All right, I don't have a body, but like it feels like. Fuck you, touching me with the cold.
Fuck you. Oh! Grimdar from in the stone, because you believe that there are spirits in the stone, you would hear a moaning of like, oh! As the two glove hands.
Don't do that.
Felix.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Oh,
That hurts the rock.
but what if I'm clapping? How am I supposed to clap?
You gotta take them off.
I gotta take them off.
Uh-huh.
I'll just clap a little bit, like a nice soft.
That's okay.
Oh! Try to
You gotta-
possess
You
me.
gotta pay 2 silver. You hurt the rock.
Pay who?
Rock man.
Rock man?
You gotta
Yeah.
keep a little rock for the rock man.
Sure. Here's your 2 silver.
Thank you.
2 gloves, 2 silver. Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like,
Just take 4 gold. All right, this is good. This is wild. I have no idea. This is great. Can I just,
you will learn.
will learn. Give these things daggers.
Yes.
Whack people.
Extra stabs.
Actually, I think it's technically less damage if I use dagger.
Yes.
whack, whack. I'm
Yes.
gonna slap Grimdar with the tentacles. You all right? You feel that? Look at that. What should I do next? Should I? Well, clearly I shouldn't clap. Should I just like? Oh, does that work? I don't know.
I think that the stories and understanding are the most important part to accepting each other.
All right.
That you can work together. Better this time.
Better this time?
Yes.
What do you mean?
This has happened many times before, not with gloves.
Radgar, you're gonna have to unpack that
Yes.
for a bit.
Yes. Think of when in other times you had these projections. You don't remember. That's right. Radgar forgets sometimes what Bran or New Bran or Bran 3 or Bran 4 even remembers. I'm Radgar 5. Technically more than 5 because I've died and been reborn here, so I'm kind of more like Radgar 13.
13.
Yes.
Right.
Radgar doesn't live 1,000 years. That's far too long.
Whatever. He doesn't have to lie. He can just tell me. Sure. There's like. Hey, stay here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, shouldn't do that. That's gonna be really rough because that's how I use prestidigitation.
I know.
Yeah. So, do you have time to maybe? Why don't we remember?
Not every time that you leap into map is wish granted for return with memory. Sometimes not strong enough.
We remembered before?
No.
No?
No.
So how do we remember?
Radgar does not know.
Will we need to remember?
Yes.
How do you know?
Radgar can feel futures.
You can feel futures.
Yes, and someday you will succeed. Radgar believes.
I think we just have to do it all again.
Radgar says have faith.
Okay, all right. Yeah, sure. Well, it's been nice. I'm glad you have spirits hanging around that I
Yes,
can,
now you have spirits and hands.
It's,
Spirit hands.
All right. Well, it's been great, Radgar. It was nice.
You'll be back.
Nice meeting you.
Radgar still has to save his soul when he is eaten by great devil.
Can we prevent that, or
Maybe. We try better this time.
try better this time?
Yes.
What? How does that happen? How can we prevent? You know, I like this guy. He's nice. You know, he's a good friend.
Yes.
Got any tips? Any tips for the future that maybe will make me believe that you can actually see it?
Yes. There will be a time that you will feel an uncertainty within yourself for the true nature of your brother. And you will trust, not in the form that he takes, but in the form that he was.
Okay.
Yes.
Form that he takes.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Your brother will undergo great transformation.
Like physically?
Yes.
Oh man, he was always a dick.
Yes. Terrible boy. Really easily corrupted by power.
Well, I mean, he was gifted with it, so.
Yes.
so
Did you ever ask brother who gift power?
what do you mean? We always thought it was from our mother's side or something. Didn't make any sense that it was from dad's side, right?
What power of dragon?
Power of what?
Dragon.
Dragon.
Yes.
Was it the guy upstairs?
No. He did not bestow great boon upon your brother.
So no, I didn't. I don't know then. No.
Your brother makes terrible pact with lizard folk of Rubblelands. in exchange for you.
For me?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Your brother, like I, can see possible futures. Your brother saw future in which Renya destroyed by Leviathan and army of lizard folk. And instead, your brother asks for sparing your life. Renya sacked, destroyed, council consumed by great serpent of sea. But Bran is spared.
What a nice guy.
Well, not for, great purposes. He wants to kill you himself. And then he stab many times.
He's never very good with knives, so
That's his strangest part. He take your knife.
Takes my knife.
Yes.
Now I know you're full of shit. He was never able to take anything from me. He always had to use magic and cheat.
Well, he does. He uses magic to take your knife and then magic hand to stab while you sleep.
While I sleep?
Yes. He performs great family jig in bedroom while you sleep and stab. It's kind of a strange coincidence of, little bit of crossover with that Reservoir Dogs movie. Been watching things with Paylor recently. I get kind of bored in 3 sometimes.
All right,
Have to,
That's fair.
He also makes pretty good sandwich.
All right, so we're gonna be on our way.
Yes.
Grimdar, you ready to?
Don't die. Not too soon. Die when need.
When need?
Yes.
I don't intend on dying. What are you talking about?
Sometimes need die. Grimdar need die several times to fully achieve dream.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you nodding yes? You haven't died.
No.
You're not gonna die.
Yes, he will.
Nah, no demon's gonna get your soul.
He said I'm gonna die.
No, no die. Come on.
He said we're gonna come back, so it's okay.
I don't believe it. Let's go.
We just do it again.
We'll just do it again?
Yeah.
What do you mean do it again?
We just start back at the beginning and do it again.
That's tiring. That's tiring. The thought of that. I want to take a nap.
But it's okay.
I want to take a nap. But that guy's gonna do a jig and stab me.
Me and you and your friend.
Love man?
Yeah.
If you say so. You say so. Come on. We'll exit Radgar's house.
I would say that it is as you exit Radgar's house that you guys would see and remember that this is the episode in which Carl and Kelsey were so bothered by Radgar that they wanted to leave.
Right.
And in this iteration, it is an episode where they would have left. And they would have been standing outside Radgar's treehouse, just kind of looking awkwardly as you guys come out very clearly changed physically and emotionally. Bran's got on obsidian gloves, and I would say that Olive looks over and is just like, why do you have his gloves?
They're not his. He has his gloves.
Well, they're like his gloves.
He made them.
I don't understand.
He made them.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you make me gloves?
You didn't ask for gloves.
Got gloves?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thanks, Grimdark. Yeah. I think that as you step out into the city of Thelahill, that there is a moment for Felix seeing the world anew. A completely different world in which now it's like, I fucking hate this. Why does this guy talk with his hands so much? Oh, I'm gonna vomit in my glove. Oh, it's on me. Oh, it's on me here too. Why is my mouth split in half? This is a terrible idea. That I would say that there would be, over the course of time, as Felix resides within Bran, undergoing the adventures with Grimdar and Nina and Olive, that this time it's different because the presentation of Bran's additional features of strength are with them. The terrible escapades that befall them beneath the city of Thelahill within the Shadowfell. That time where the king nearly cuts Bran in half. That it is one of those psionic daggers that blocks that attack. As Felix recognizes, I like this guy. For all that he is as a thief, for all that he is as a stubborn, occasionally authoritarian older brother to Grimdar that he is, that he realizes they have a lot in common. A lot more in common than maybe initially thought, and that he has a deep sense of respect and reverence for the kind of person that he is. Thank you for playing.
Thanks. Thank you a lot. Thanks for DMing.
It's been a hell of a ride, dude.
Been great.
Wouldn't
Thank
give
you,
it up
guys.
for anything.
Yeah. Neither would I. Thank you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be back. Eventually.
I know. Sometimes life gets in the way. It's happened to us all. We've taken big breaks for weddings. We've taken big breaks because of family issues or personal health issues. I will, as I have done with everyone else, share your farewell letter from me. But I know that that is something that it's best off stream.
Okay. Yeah.
Until then.
Till then.
I'm gonna hit the button to let them come back in so we can say goodbye.
You guys are gonna do great. You got a dragon. Come
Mhm.
on. It's gonna be, dude, easiest dragon fight ever. You know all of her moves. Yeah. What's up? You guys have fun out there?
Oh, so much fun. Do you have fun in here?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Huh?
I'm sorry, did you say something? It's almost like I can still hear his voice.
I know.
I'll say that it's as you guys are still standing here as the bubbles pop and there is the heavy, loud knocking on the door, that the few of you that insinuated that while within the entryway here still of the castle, that you would be looking out of the tall, vertical, like 4 slatted windows outside, you would definitively see, standing at the precipice of the door, at the height of that pedestal, "Oh, darling, I think it is time that you let me in. We have a lot to discuss." And you would see Laverna standing at the door, smiling. And we will end there.
Well. Yeah, I bit the plastic banana.
Well, that's for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Souvenir.
I'm gonna take this home.
Yeah. I won't give you the part with my teeth.
No, that's yours. That's you can keep that part.
It's like a friendship.
Why did
like
you
a,
start?
Yeah.
I was Grimdar. I had to.
like a heart
It was
locket.
important.
He had to.
Yeah.
Best friends keychain.
Yeah.
They fit together
Mm-hmm.
like no other.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Paul, thank you for, I think, at least close to 200 episodes or more of
Holy shit.
D&D across the 7 years that we've been playing now.
That's so many.
It's so many.
Oh,
Seven
I have the numbers.
Do you?
184 episodes.
Damn.
I didn't make it to 200? Ah, fuck.
Is there
Now
lucky
you know.
number?
You're only
Hold on,
16
hold on.
away.
184 hours, or 184 episodes, 550 hours. And that's just me as the DM.
Oh, wow.
36 episodes in Setendor, 41 in Adoris, 231 hours together as players.
Yay.
Wow.
Almost 800 hours total.
That's
Aw.
crazy. Wow.
It's not even
How many
including
total
what's it
episodes?
called? The one shots.
No. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no.
261.
Wow.
Mm.
Damn.
It's a lot of episodes.
Closer to 300.
Yeah. That's a better number.
You're only 8 away.
That's like
It's
what,
true.
2
Yeah, the one shots were probably right about
We're
there.
like-
probably right at 260.
My headcanon is 269.
Yeah,
It's 269. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. It was a blast playing. Thank you
Mhm.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank
I had said I would do the letter off stream, but since we're all back in here
No,
again,
no, do it off stream. Do it off
Okay.
stream.
no more tears on stream,
No, do it off stream.
I can abide.
All right. Thank you.
Till
Thank
next
you
time.
all. See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Our friends.
Good night.